everyone, welcome back to the beginning. Recently we celebrated 50 parts of Back to the Beginning, which is crazy. And I thought that I would put together a compilation of the first 10 episodes of Back to the Beginning. So it's a very long video. Sometimes long videos are really nice for training because you don't have to think about switching videos. These were all filmed back in 2020 and I was still getting used to the whole YouTube thing, so I apologize for the not as good editing or microphone quality or anything like that. I just thought that it would be a nice refresher to catch up on some of the super early quests again, even though there might have been a few changes now 3 years later, but we will be back to the regularly scheduled episode 52 of Back to the Beginning next week, but let me know whether you want to see more compilations. Maybe like episode 10 to 20 and things like that. By the way, you guys, because I did download these from YouTube, hopefully we haven't lost too much quality. These videos are all independent in the Back to the Beginning playlist. I cut out most of the intro and outro of all of the episodes, and in earlier episodes I actually used to read my mail. Unfortunately, it just got too much for me to continue reading mail. It was taking up most of the video just to read the mail. So I cut those out as well, so if you want to watch the actual full episodes, once again, I do still have the playlist available, which has all 51 episodes and some shopping sprees. Alright, enjoy, sit back, relax, and have fun. And maybe for old time's sake, I mean, my old intro got copyrighted, but let's see what we can do. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. So this is quite a different video. We haven't been at this page for a while, but today I'm starting a new series. It's called Back to the Beginning because, you know, we are original, but basically I haven't played this game for about 6 years, like from the beginning. So I'm kind of excited, and I decided to do a let's play of my alternate account. So I don't know what server I'm going to be putting yet, but I am currently making an American account. So this does not mean that I'm not going to make a different account. I know that a lot of people want it on a European server as well, and I will definitely get there, but this is just for now. This is just the first alternate account that I'm making because I'm still like quite a busy person. So I can't have too many accounts, and I didn't want to pay for Star Rider for 2 of them just yet, so we're starting off in America. But don't worry, to you people in Europe, I will be there soon in the foreseeable future. I don't know, but also look at this little ladybug, it's really cute. But here we are on the create a character screen, so I think I'm just gonna do Cassandra again and see maybe Mcbell is available and we can be Cassandra Mcbell, but I was thinking we do something else just to kind of have that separate between Australia server and America server. So let's see what other ones there is here. Belle isn't even an option. Oh my god, I have a special name. You can't even choose Belle anymore. What is this? Okay. Let's do Cassandra McBird? No, let's do Cassandra McBorn. And our horse's name? Oh gosh. Okay, let's just choose our horse's colour first. I kind of want to go grey. Grey's kind of pretty. Actually, no, I do like this horse. Let's go for this horse because it's kind of cool. None of these match the colour brown. Okay, we'll just go for a white mane then. That looks graceful, hopefully pretty. So then okay, where's the name choosing thing? Oh, here it is. Okay, let's call, oh, Arctic's cute. Wait, let's say I'm going to name this horse Orca, because it's kind of cute. I kind of like it. So I'm gonna call this horse Arctic Orb, and its nickname is Orca, which is a type of whale, I think. I'm not sure. I think I'm just gonna do the same one that I have and kind of like make me look the same because I'm original. Okay, so now that I'm kind of creeped out because I look like me but I'm not me, let's guys. Enter all of this email stuff. Please cover that, editing me. Alright, so our account is created with Cassandra McBourne and Arctic Orb. And we do get this free gift, which isn't as cool as the dog you could get a few months ago. But it's whatever, because I do like that hat. I do not need to download. No, cancel. Alright, everyone. So basically, it's the end of the day now. I made this video about over 12 hours ago. I started this video, but I started to feel really bad about just randomly choosing Meringue Cloud. So I went back through all of your comments, and it's taken me about half an hour to do so. But I've tallied up all of the results, and Pumpkin Meadow and Watermelon Beach were the top 2 most requested servers. It was actually really hard because I feel like everyone suggested every single one of these, but Pumpkin Meadow and Watermelon Beach tied with the same amount of points. So I'm gonna actually just jump onto Watermelon Beach because my friend likes watermelon and she is my wifey, so I feel like I have to choose this one. But make sure to just let me know what servers you guys are on, especially on the American one, so that I can jump between the servers in the future. But for now, we're just gonna chill on Watermelon Beach for a while. Loading up the game for the first time on an American server, which is kind of weird. I'm kind of excited. So this is going to be my first time playing through the game in about 7 years. Today, the day that I'm filming this, it is the 15th of the 6th, 2020. Exactly 7 years ago, I made Cassandra Mcbell. Oh, here we go, it's the intro. Okay, I'm gonna finish that story. Oh my god. That's right. I bought Star Rider. Okay, I'm gonna read this, but 7 years ago exactly today, I started Cassandra Mcbell, so it's been 7 years since I made an account and played it from start, because basically ever since the game has come out, I wasn't allowed to buy Star Rider, so all I did was just consistently made new accounts every time I ran out of stuff to do, because that was exciting to like an 8-year-old. But now here we are. We're starting again, and we're on a computer that I've never played the game on before, basically, like all the story quests. So I don't know if you guys will want me to read all of the quests. I'm kind of new to this whole Let's Play thing in Star Stable, so if you don't want me to read it, then tell me in the comments below. But if you're happy with me reading all the quests and just going through step by step with you guys, then I'm totally cool with that as well. But let's start. According to legend, the island of Jorvik was once nothing more than a desolate rock in a cold, dark sea, until one magical and stormy night, a star fell from the sky. As the star struck down, its embers glowed against the dark night. Suddenly a girl on horseback sprang forth from the fading flames. She rode gracefully across the surface of the stormy water, leaving calm and stillness in her wake. In her right hand she carried a light. The girl and her horse reached Jorvik's bleak and lifeless shores, and she cast down her light in the very center of the island. Immediately, waves of life began to surge across the island, and all that was once cold and dark was brought to life with warmth and light. With a close eye on the legend, Jorvik has always cherished its strong and lasting bond with its horses, and some say they're the very soul of the island. You've come to Jorvik to spend the summer at Moorland Stables, where you'll be working and taking care of a horse of your own. After the summer is over, you will apply to the Jorvik Equine Institute, which would mean staying on the island and building a life here, a life filled with horses and adventure. The island of Jorvik has it The legend of Jorvik has it that in times of great despair and darkness, a girl will once again appear on horseback to bring light and hope to those who believe that all is lost. Are you that girl? And look at me, I look so weird. I don't know how I feel about making myself look like my main account, but it's okay. So this is Cassandra McBourne. Okay, I don't need to be told how to play the game. I kind of already know how to play Star Stable, you know. I got them years of experience behind me. Hello, Justin. Welcome to Moorland Stables. I'm Justin, and I run the stable together with my dad. I take care of the horses here and make sure each horse is matched with a suitable rider. Are you ready to meet your horse? I am ready to meet Orca. Yes, please. Let me introduce you to your new friend, Arctic Orb. I forgot what I named the horse, to be honest. I put on the tack and saddle for you already, so all you have to do is to climb into the saddle. I'm sure you and Arctic Orb will be best friends in no time. I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm doing this when I can't even read. We are in the saddle for the first time. Arctic Orb looks happy to have you up there. Do you feel comfortable? I think you two make a great team. Let's take care of our horse. This is something that I never do on my main account because I have this thing called stable care, not to flex or anything, but yeah. Caring for your horse. Well done, Cassandra. Now your horse feels better and it is happier. If you do this every day, your horse will soon be so happy that he will run faster. But if you don't take care of Arctic Orb, he will soon become sad and run slower. Surely a responsible rider like you. Oh, the level up music! We'll never let that happen, especially not here at Moorland. Here at Moorland, we always need help taking care of our horses, and now I know that I can trust you. Congratulations, you have started to build a reputation with Moorland Stables. Oh gosh, it's been a while since I've had to build a reputation with Moorland Stables. You and Arctic Orb seem to be getting along great. I'm sure you two will be sweeping across the riding trails of Moorland in no time. I need to make sure more horses find their dream riders, but our stable girl Maya Dew can direct you to your riding lessons. She's just outside this gate by the stables. I'll get her open for you. Oh gosh, we are so slow. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, I feel like such a noob. I wonder, wait, what's the time in this server right now? It's currently 7:33 in the morning, so that's why it's still kind of dark. That's like completely 12 hours behind me. Even more, because it's currently 9:30. Hi, I'm Maya. Nice to meet you, Cassandra. It's great that you chose to come to Moorland. Welcome. Jenna's looking a little old. Jenna could use an update, but that's okay. That's right, I'm Jenna. You must be one of the new arrivals. What can I do for you? Teach me how to ride, girl. Now this was different when I did it. I had to do jumping. Not even jumping, it was over trot poles. When I first started playing this game, non-star riders couldn't jump, and now everyone can jump, so that's kind of cool. But you know, I should stop comparing this experience because I feel like you guys are gonna get so annoyed about it. See, I automatically just jumped just then. I wouldn't have been able to do that before. Fantastic, nice work on the square track. You and Arctic Orb really worked as a team. Keep it up. I remember when Ella attempted doing this, and she didn't even jump it, but she still completed it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, wow, we can jump. Fantastic, you and, oh, the music. Okay, I don't turn my sound on enough apparently. New ability, you can now gallop. Look at us fly. Hey Loretta, I heard that you aren't as mean as when I first talked to you. Hello Justin, again, I'm back. I know how to ride now. I'm even not wearing a helmet anymore. Hi again Cassandra, having a good time with Arctic Orb? Yes I am. Oh, we can change our clothes as well. Now we're looking fancy, we're looking real good. Your horse has gone up a level? Yes. I keep forgetting his name, Orca. Thank you for coming so fast, Cassandra. This situation with Mr. Campbell from GAD is getting out of hand and I need your help. I just heard that he's almost convinced the council that GAD has the rights to the land and there is hardly any time left to stop him. Right now, his creepy surveyors are setting up their equipment so they can make a detailed map for the planned demolition. I'm the true owner of this land, but I need time to prove that to the council. Can you help me save Moorland Stables? We have to delay Mr. Campbell's surveyors to buy some time. All you have to do is turn off their GPS equipment. They're setting them up by the area outside the stable between here and the hills where their construction site is. I've marked more or less where the GPS equipment is on your map. Good luck. Thank you. Alright, so we just arrived on like a summer camp and we're being hired to turn off some surveying machines, I guess. But that's cool. Now I think if they spot you, it's bad. So let's not get spotted by them. One more. Okay, we'll go back up to this one up here. And we've turned them all off. Okay, let's ride back to Thomas now. Splendid. Good work. I truly appreciate it. That will delay them for a while. Now at least I've got a little time to build my case against Mr. Campbell for the council. What am I going to do, Cassandra? Mr. Campbell is really putting pressure on me with all these legal documents. I'm sure I could stop him if I just had a little more time. If he wants to play dirty, I'll show him that he has met his match. Let's see. Ride past the blacksmiths and up towards the hills. Along the road there is a power distribution box, just where the road turns at the construction site. It should be possible to turn off that horrible sign by turning off the power there. Here, I'll mark it on your map. That should buy us some more time. Let's go. Here is the little switchy box, so let's switch it off. There we go. Perfect. You guys have fun with that, Mr. Campbell. Haha, I think I can hear that nasty man shouting all the way over here. Now I have a bit more time, just what I needed. Now we don't have to see that horrible GED sign anymore. All I need to do is prove that I actually own the land. Then I can stop Mr. Campbell. There is a deed to Moorland Stables that my father was given over 50 years ago by the Baroness of Silverglade, who lives in the castle. I can't find the documents here, but I think that our old accountant, Miss Holdsworth, must know where the title deed is. She knows everything about our business. She retired last year and now spends her days taking care of the flowers outside her little cottage. Go see her. She should be able to tell you where the documents are. You can find her in the little red wooden cottage just outside the stables close to the beach. Let's go talk to good old friend Mrs. Holdsworth. Why, hello dear, what can I do for you? Let me think. I believe there was a deed of ownership, but it got lost some years ago, when Thomas Moorland's wife Catherine died in childbirth. Thomas lost all interest in papers and documents and just wanted to spend time with his horses. All the paperwork was put in a chest and sent over to Catherine's father, and there's a good chance that the title deed was in that chest. Her dad is Jasper Holbrook, and the child that was born is, of course, Justin. Jasper blames Thomas for Catherine's death, and they haven't spoken in 20 years. It's a tragedy that this feud has been going on for so long, but if anyone has the title deed, it would be old man Jasper. It won't be easy convincing him to part with it, though. You'll find old man Jasper along the road leading to Fort Pinter, close to the wall. Good luck, dear. Thank you, Miss Holdsworth. We'll see you again soon. Hey, Jasper. Well, you found me, and now you can leave me alone again. Level 3? I didn't read it, no. Level 3, yes. Bah, what do I care if Moorland Stables is razed to the ground? That place killed my daughter, and I have hated the Moorlands for the better part of 20 years. If you think you can change that, you're welcome to try, but I won't help you. Oh. Well, that's a bit unfortunate, isn't it? Wait, who am I speaking to? Okay, back to Moorland. Oh, there's so many quests. Okay. Hi, Cassandra. Have you been to see my grandfather, Jasper? That crazy old man hates us and nothing would please him more than to see our stable razed to the ground. I don't know how I could make that old fool of a grandfather change his mind. I know that my mum really loved my dad, Thomas. What happened was a terrible tragedy. I have these letters from my mum and dad that they wrote to each other before they got married. They prove it was true love. I've been thinking of showing them to my grandfather, Jasper, but never really dared. If he saw them, he would realize that Catherine and Thomas really loved each other. Maybe you can show him. Take these letters and show them to Jasper. They should make some kind of impression on him. And back to Jasper. What? Are you here again? What's with all the papers? Let me have a look of that. It looks really old. I recognize that handwriting. Is it true? Were they really written by my daughter? When I read these letters from my beloved daughter, my heart weeps. I've been such a proud idiot all these years, and it's cost me my grandson. Sob, sob. I have the title deed, and of course I will give it to Thomas Morland. That slimeball Mr. Kemble is a disgrace to this island. Here is the key to my deposit box in Fort Pinter. You'll find the title deed inside. Collect it and bring the key back to me before you say anything to Thomas Morland. From now on, you can ride across my land whenever you want. You will get to Fort Pinter by following the road, blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. I know where it is. Don't worry, Jasper. Oh, look at that pan shot. Alright, let's give him the key. Give us the papers. We want the papers. And let's go save Morland. Thanks for getting the title deed. These are the old legal documents that show that Thomas is the rightful owner of Morland Stables. And you brought my key back to... And you brought my key back too. Great, thank you. Of course I'd bring your key back. Thanks once again. Well, what do you know? My frosty heart is now warm. After 20 years in the cold, young lady, I give you this title deed to Morland Stables. You have certainly earned it. Thomas will definitely be happy now. Oh, we get cool pants. Okay. Young lady, would you possibly do a grumpy old man a favour? Could you take these letters and this amulet that belonged to Catherine, Justin's mother, and give them to him? Tell him what you have done and that I want to see him as soon as possible. It may not be much, but at least it's an attempt to try to start repairing 20 years of bitterness, and a way for this old fool to say sorry. And we get another shirt, okay. We're getting all the clothes. We're gonna be the most fashionable people on this game. I'm just kidding. Alright, so let's talk to Justin first, and then we'll go talk to Thomas. Oh, Cassandra, you have no idea how happy this makes me. This feud has been going on for far too long, and it's finally come to an end, all thanks to you. You will always be a very special friend to us here at Morland Stables. Sorry guys, my computer ran out of space, but let's now go talk to Thomas. Holy horses, you have saved the stables from demolition. Finally, I can prove that I'm the rightful owner of Morland Stables, and it's all thanks to you. I will show this to the council, and then Mr. Kemble will have no choice but to stop construction of the new buildings. I don't know how to thank you. I owe you more than I could ever repay you. Aw, that's fine. I have some fantastic news. I noticed that you have a great hand with Arctic Orb, and I took the liberty of speaking with the owners. They moved from Jorvik a couple of years ago and now live on the other side of the world. They will probably not be back in Jorvik for many, many years. I've told them about you and how great you and Arctic Orb are together, and even though they love Arctic Orb, they're willing to sell you him for only 300 Jorvik shillings. This is a great price and a fantastic opportunity. Yes, it is. I understand that maybe you don't have that much money yet, but don't worry, there are many ways to make that kind of money around here. If you have some determination and are not afraid of honest work, come back to me when you have money and I will help give you the deed of ownership. Yes? Oh my gosh, we're so close, but I'm gonna have to leave this part of Back to the Beginning right here. Alright, so now that we have gone through our mail, we should start doing some quests today. So, as we know, Mr. Thomas Morland over here would like us to buy our horse, so I think we should first talk with Maya over here so that we can get the final 70 Jorvik shillings that we need. Time to go shopping. How are things going, Cassandra? Have you visited any of our cool shops yet? What? You haven't? You have to go check out all the awesome stuff they sell. Go visit the gear shop, the clothes shop, and the reputation shop, which has the best clothes and gear you can find here in Morland. Although you have to have a really good reputation with Morland Stables to be able to shop in the reputation shop. That does make kind of a lot of sense. Let's go visit all of those stores. Oh gosh, we're still kind of slow. The reputation shop has been visited. The clothes store has been visited. Oh, we could buy this shirt. That looks kind of pretty. You know what? Oh no, we're meant to be gaining Jorvik shillings, not spending them. That was a close one. And the gear shop has been visited, where we could buy some cool gear, which is really fun. That was cool, right? Well, keep working on your Moorline reputation and soon you will be able to buy some awesome gear and cool clothes. Don't forget there are lots of other shops in Silverglade, Fort Pinter and Jorvik City, although it might be a while before you get to any of those places. Please, we can already go there. So, I just realized that before we start, I wanted to take care of my horse because my horse is kind of getting sad because I haven't been online. So, let's quickly do that. Oh, look how cute that is. Oh, Orca closes his eyes. That's so cute. How have I never noticed this before? Super cute. Okay, now our horse is not happy, but at least we looked after him. So let's continue talking to Maya about an unhappy cow. Cassandra, we seem to be having a problem with Rosie, the cow standing over there by the wall. She's been acting strangely lately, hanging her head like she's all sad or something. The vet was here but couldn't figure out anything physically wrong with her. I'm sure that something is not right though, and I can't bear to see her like this anymore. It occurred to me that Miss Holdsworth is great with cattle. She used to have a farm herself when she was younger, and she often tells stories about different cows that she remembers, like they were all friends of hers with unique personalities. Maybe she knows what we could do to cheer Rosie up. Will you please go talk to her? Of course I'll go talk to Mrs. Holdsworth. Oh gosh, there must be a championship soon. Oh yep, there's a championship in 2 minutes. How funny would it be if we tried to compete in that? The cow is sad, you say, and you want me to cheer her up? See, Miss Holdsworth, I said that I would be back here, and now I'm back here very soon. I had the same problem with one of my own cows a long time ago. Her name was Wendy, and she would get the most lifeless eyes sometimes. She would stand in a corner, staring straight ahead of her, as if all hope was gone. But I fixed her. Can you guess what I did? I remember that she had escaped from the enclosure once in my garden, where I found her eating dandelions. Oh my gosh, I'm part of the dandelions. So I went and got a bunch of them and made them into a brew that I fed to Wendy. It worked wonders. Why don't we see if that works on your cow as well? Get me 5 dandelions and I'll make the brew for you. Awesome. Also, I'm sorry about my voice. For some reason, it's like it decided as soon as I started filming that it just wasn't going to work anymore. 1 dandelion, 2 dandelions, 3 dandelions, 4 dandelions, and the final 5th dandelion. Let's go back to Mrs. Holdsworth. These look fine. I'll have the brew ready for you in a little while. Here is your brew, dear. Give it to her right away. And remember to talk to her while you're doing it. Everyone appreciates a little attention once in a while. Good luck, dear. Thank you, Miss Holdsworth. We'll probably be back again. Okay, let's feed Miss, what was her name, Daisy? With this. Oh, sorry, Rosie, not Daisy. Whoops. She actually does look happier. How did you do it? A dandelion brew? Would you believe that? Hell yes. Do we have enough money to buy our horse yet? No, we are 11 Jorvik shillings short. So who else can we go and talk to? Maybe Tan will have a short little quest for us. What happened to Loretta? Okay, no, I don't want to do that one quite yet. Let's go over to the blacksmith, I think, because he might have a short quest for us to do so we can buy our horse and then continue on the story. Hi, Conrad. Well, good day. Greetings to you and your fine horse. You look young and strong. Maybe you can help me with a small task. Just the other day, my old assistant Patrick was bringing me a shipment of the finest tools from Jorvik stables. He was just arriving when one of those bobcat girls came racing down the Damascus, mine road and almost rode him down. He got so scared that he ran all the way here, but he dropped all the tools along the way. He's a bit of a chicken and he refuses to go back out there. So my new tools are just lying out there somewhere, rusting away. I don't have the time to look for them myself, but maybe you could help me out. It would be
I would be extremely grateful, young lady. The shipment contained a hammer, pliers, and a shiny pickaxe of finest Jorvik steel. He gives us so much money. Conrad knows where it's at. And here we are seeing where all of the tools are, I think. Yes, they're all over here. Okay. Let's go grab Conrad's tools for him. We have the first tool, and the second tool, and finally the third tool. So I wanted to just apologize that it's kind of dark outside. So when I first filmed this episode, I believe I filmed it at like 9 o'clock at night, and it was 7 a.m, so it was like still dark. And now I'm filming it at 8 a.m, and it's dark because it's like 7 p.m. So, you know, this time zone just doesn't really work with Australia, because it would require me to film at like midnight for it to be daytime. So I'm sorry about that. Ha! You are an angel, Cassandra. This is indeed a great day. I am so happy that you were able to find all my tools. Of course, Conrad. Forging metal on my anvil into the finest horseshoes is what I do, as a druid and member of the Keepers of Aideen. I strive to protect this island from exploitation. I'm now going to ask you for some precious Jorvik steel. I therefore want to emphasize that I will use it with great care and responsibility. I thank this island every day for the valuable gifts it brings us islanders. Horseshoes made out of Jorvik steel could make your horse fly. In ancient times, people used to mine steel from the Damascus mine over in the west. Take this pickaxe and bring me 5 lumps of steel. You will be greatly rewarded. Righty-yo, Conrad. Oh, we might level up soon. Level 4, let's go. So we are here in the mine, the Damascus mine. I have no idea if I'm saying that correctly, but let's go ahead and mine. These are lumps of steel, which don't look quite rendered properly, but that's okay. Number 3, number 4, and number 5. Hang on, I think there's a star down here, isn't there? There is. Look, let's collect our very first star. Look at that. 1 star. Beautiful. Not even on my main account I've collected all of the stars, because there's just no reward that I'm only going to do it when I have nothing else to do. And the final bit of steel. Let's go back to Conrad. Hi Conrad, I have your 5 pieces of Jorvik steel. Ah, the purity of this metal is a dream come true. Let me start working on the shoes for your fine steed. They will carry you safely and swiftly. This may take some time, so don't forget to come back here later and see if I'm done. These horseshoes will be better than I could have ever imagined. If I only had some shiny ghost ore, I could make them even better, like in the old days, when ancient times were full of magical and secret powers. Take this pickaxe and ride to Jarl's tomb, close to Doyle's Abbey. Use the pickaxe to mine shiny ghost ore from the ancient rocks. I only need 2 lumps of this rare metal. Doyle's Abbey. Okay, Conrad, you're making me ride kind of far away. Alright, so we are heading down to Jarl's tomb, I believe you said. I should probably have, taken in the information instead of just reading it, because I can't quite remember, but hopefully there's something shiny in here. There is something shiny in here. Okay, let's grab the 2 pieces of ghost ore, I think it was called. 1 piece of ghost ore and 2 pieces of ghost ore. Let's head back to Conrad again. Conrad, I'm coming. I'm here with your ghost ore. These are perfect samples of shiny ghost ore. Well done, Cassandra. Now I will just add the last small ornaments. Level up! Yes! Level 4! Well, I am finishing these shoes. Find me some horseshoe nails for Arctic Orb. A long time ago, long before both you and I were born, an ancient tribe lived here in Jorvik. They lived happily and in harmony with the spirits of nature, and their horses were full of powers we can't ever imagine today. They had a big camp just south of here on the sea shore, and you can still find relics from that time there. Dig in the sand, and if you're lucky, you'll find some very old and special horseshoe nails. I only need 8 ancient horseshoe nails. And we get another shirt. 1 horseshoe. 2 horseshoes. 3 horseshoes. Horseshoes, horse nails. 4, 5, 6, 7, and we have to turn around for the 8th. And number 8. Alright. So now we can ride back to Conrad again. Oh my gosh, I'm sure you guys are sick of me saying that now. Conrad, I have your ancient horse nails. Nails, just nails. Fine nails indeed. Now I will carry on working on the horseshoes. Come back later, I may need your help again. And that's finished with Conrad, so that was longer than I thought it would be. But now we have plenty of money to spare, so we can go buy Orca from Thomas Moreland. Hello, Thomas. I have the money now. I have the money. Alright, so we've already read that in the last part, but a horse of your own, 300 Jorvik shillings, and the purchase papers. Yes, please. And I'll bring this to the middle. Okay, let's do it. This is fantastic. The past owners will be overjoyed to know that Arctic ore will be taken such good care of. I'm proud of you, Cassandra. Hard work and determination always pays off in the long run. See you soon. So basically, we've come here. Oh, you now own the horse that was lent to you. Yes, we do. Welcome home, Orca. But basically, we've come here for a summer vacation, and now we're here with a horse that we just bought. Like, okay, calm your farm a little. Now, I'm not sure if we have enough time to start doing another quest, which kind of sucks because we didn't get very far. But in the next part, we will probably talk to Tan and unlock Nilma's Highland and find Loretta, and then maybe we'll be able to progress into Silverglade.
Let's just get into it. Oh my god, there's a cat behind us. This looks like a good first quest, actually. A red tabby cat approaches you. She meows heartbreakingly and looks lost and a little scared. There's something tied around her neck. You should inspect it closer. Inspect it. Oh my god, look how cute this is. Look how cute it is. Upon closer inspection, you find a little note attached to the cat's collar. It reads, "My name is Dory. Return me to Fort Pinter so my owner needn't worry." The note was pretty clear. Time to return little Dory to her owner in Fort Pinter. Alright, so I'm going to quickly ride to Fort Pinter just before we come back and speak to Tan and actually, move on with the story quest because that's kind of important. I can't believe you found her. Oh, my little Dory, I missed you so much. I'm like a both cat and dog person. Alright, so that was it. Oh, she gives you little facts. That's cool. I've never noticed that before, but she gives you little facts. I'm actually not going to buy a cat right now, and I'm going to head back to Moreland. In fact, let's just call for pickup. And we're actually going to continue the storyline and unlock more areas. Alright, Tan, where's Loretta? Cassandra, have you seen Loretta? No. She rode off on the wild bobcat track, but never came back. I'm worried that something happened to her, but I can't leave the paddock. I really need help to find her. Can you ride to the path along the cliffs over there by the mountain and look for her? Yes, I can, Tan. Don't you worry. Alright, so there seems to be, some debris on the road. A little bit of a worker up here blocking our path. GED worker, the road is blocked. No one gets through until we've finished the cleanup. No, I can't let you pass. Even if your friend is in danger, the road must be cleared before I let you pass. Humph. If it's that important, why don't you go ask Mr. Campbell to send the bulldozer? You'll find Mr. Campbell on the construction site, close to that beautiful large advertising board that you probably love looking at. Write to him and ask if he can hurry up and send a bulldozer. Well, fine then, Mr. GED worker, I will. Jeez. Workers really just can't do anything by themselves these days, can they? And here's the man right himself, Mr. Campbell. Haven't seen him in a while on my main account. What have we here? A little stable girl who dares come all the way up here. Oh, you're not here to cause trouble? Really? You want me to lend you a bulldozer? You're funny, little girl. Ha ha ha. I am not a little girl. So you want me to send a bulldozer to clear the boulders off the road to rescue a friend? I really should ask you for an outrageous amount of money, but I actually need to clear that road anyway. I'm waiting for the wrecking crew to come, and this rock slide will force them to take a detour. Take this red tape and mark those 4 trees over there, and then I'll help you. Agreed? So, marking these trees, if you don't know, basically means that you're marking them to be cut down. So, which isn't the worst. Like, he could have asked us to do much worse stuff, but at the same time, he's still making us to take out 4 random trees, which, you know, have the right to be here. There's nothing wrong with these trees. I'm actually feeling really nostalgic today. Like, it's been forever since I've done this quest. It's gonna be so weird doing all the quests again. I'm actually really excited for this Let's Play, so I hope you guys are enjoying it as well and are looking forward to each part. Good girl. Maybe you should think about working for us here at GED. We're always looking for people willing to destroy the environment. Oh, my promise? I don't remember any promise. You have to learn not to trust people. Ha ha ha. Anyway, I'd already given the order to send the bulldozer, so you could say you did all this for nothing. See, there it goes. Oh my gosh, Mr. Campbell, are you kidding me? We will be back to bring you down. Alright, Tan, Loretta is so close to being saved. News for Tan. Have you got any news about Loretta, Cassandra? A bulldozer is on its way to clear the rock slide? Good. But remember that Mr. Campbell is a real dirtbag, and that GED are about as trustworthy as a mouse in a cheese factory. The bulldozer should have cleared the road by now. Ride back over to the cliff wall and keep looking for Loretta. Oh, I hope she's alright. Hurry, Cassandra, hurry. Okay, I'm gonna hurry, Tan. Don't you worry. I'm riding as fast as I can. If my horse could just... My horse, just like, I'm really noticing that we can't go from a walk to a gallop fast at all. Like, it's so slow. And we have discovered Nilma's Highland, and we found Loretta. Hey Loretta, what are you doing here, Cassandra? You're a little far from the stables. It's honestly not even that far. Like, what are you going on about, Loretta? Listen, about earlier, I'm sorry if I wasn't the most welcoming. Like Tan would say, a little kindness can go a long way when encouraging others to be their best. I'm not promising you'll ever make it into the Bobcats, but that doesn't mean we can't still be colleagues. What? You didn't think I was gonna say friends, did you? It was still a compliment. Check your expectations, Cassandra. I'm sorry, Loretta. Tan and the others must be worried sick. We should let them know we're safe. Come on, Cassandra. Let's ride back to Moorland Stables. Not a race or anything. There's no pressure to try and keep up. Just have fun. Let's go. Oh yes, just a friendly little race, Loretta. Oh my god, she can take off so fast. I'm not happy with that. I think she has to beat us every single time anyway. Doesn't she like always beat us? Because like there's no way we're catching up to her. My horse is so slow compared to her. Like that's not fair, Loretta. I only just got on a horse a few days ago to start my summer camp, and now I own him and you're challenging me to a race? What is this? What a rush. Bartok and I totally beat you there. Wasn't even close. Oh, don't worry about it. You and Arctic will put up a good effort. We'll have to have a proper competition once you're closer to my level. Loretta added to your journal. Okay, so now we can talk to Tan again. What a great showing. You got a better time than some of the riders in our club. You and Arctic should be proud. Come back anytime if you want to try the race again. So, oh my god, that just brought us to level 5. Yes, Yes, we are now level 5. That is so exciting. And now Loretta wants to talk to us again. So basically we just did a bit of a race, but we're gonna hopefully move back into the story quest again. Welcome to the club. Oh my god, are we a bobcat now? Cassandra, I've got a feeling big things are in your future. It would make me proud to see you in Bobcat's pink. Go see Tan and she'll hook you up with one of our jackets. Think of it as honorary membership with the club. Keep striving to be your best and perhaps one day we can make it official. Oh, we get a shirt. Yes, give me the shirt. I'm gonna wear pink on Wednesdays. Loretta is making you an honorary Bobcat. How exciting. Here you are, Cassandra, a members-only Bobcat girl riding jacket, just like mine. Even if Loretta does not consider you a full member yet, you're welcome to ride with us anytime. Look at that. Oh my gosh, we do be looking really good now that we're in pink. Who can we talk to? We can talk to Maya. Let's see what Maya has to say. I don't suppose you lost a horse? A big foofy girl with a black coat, a draft horse, I think? Sorry, I can't be more specific, but we don't see a lot of horses like that around here, especially not ones with an attitude like that. She's so... You know what? You should probably just go check her out for yourself. See if you can find any leads about who she belongs to. I'd rather this gets sorted out before the boss finds out. We've got a lot of new arrivals here at the riding camp who don't know their way around the horses the way you do. Oh yeah, because, you know, I definitely didn't come here for the same riding camp that they are at. Is this part of story quests? I don't even know. I guess we just have to do all of the quests that we can. So I'm going to try and fit as many as I can into every part, which is why I'm not sure if you guys want me to read all of every single quest or if you just want me to try and pinpoint the most important things so we can get through as much as possible. Oh, it's the circus quest. Okay, I guess it's going to the circus. Alright, so we are almost here at the circus. Oh my gosh, it looks so weird not being all set up. Okay. Stop. Do not tell me who you are. The amazing Yidris knows all. I am Yidris. Yidris the amazing, the magnificent, the phenomenal. Call me anything you wish, as long as it's not ordinary. And what a circus it shall be. Magic, miracles, mischief. Your every dream will come true. And of course, this being Jorvik, there will be a special place for horses. But I cannot do it alone. That is why I sent Dear Z on a very important mission. Did you find what I asked for, my four-legged friend? Cassandra, if you would be so good as to open the box and place the contents on the pedestal there, I will show you another good trick that I know. Okay. Will do. A clown mask? Okay. Oh, are we making the jester? Okay, this is kind of creepy. Not gonna lie, this is kind of creepy. Oh, and he's doing a bit of magic, and oh, the mask is floating. And oh my gosh, there is a jester. He looks so creepy. He looks so creepy. Is it Zen? I think it's Zen. What a right proper fool you are. It's no wonder you're my favorite companion. The four of us are going to build a circus together. Actually, make that 5 of us. Arcticorp is part of our family now too. First up, the big top. Cassandra, if you wouldn't mind pulling out the tent over the crate over there. It's not over there. Hold on, I know it's around here somewhere. Whoops, well, one of those has to be the right one. Step to it, Cassandra, find our tent. Okay, so there's just, oh my god, there's so many. Let's just click on a random one. There we go, we found it. Oh my gosh, we're inside of it. Z, you will help Arcticorp haul logs to support our tent. Zen, you can help prepare the rigging. Cassandra, it is clear that you have a gift for opening boxes, so I want you to focus on that. I calculate that if we all work together, the circus will be ready in 6 days, no less. The work begins now. Must I do everything myself? Fine, but I'll remember this, you layabouts. Cassandra, you might want to stand back. Oh my gosh, look at that, he just builds the tent himself. And now we have a large, beautiful, beautiful circus tent. You must be eager to see what mysteries lie inside our big top too. Soon, my lovely, soon. There are a few more preparations to attend to first. Zin, would you be so kind as to fetch the... Zin, where did my fool run off to? Stay calm, Zin. Cassandra will get you down. I will. How do you even untangle him? Look, I'm not even like... He's like triple as high as I am. But apparently, you know, just fumbling in midair helps. Oh my god, he's without a mask. Oh my god, maybe that's even more terrifying. What is wrong, little dove? Did my fool frighten you without his mask? It is merely a trick of the light. I would tell you more, but a magician never reveals his secrets. Someone needs to get poor Zing's mask back from Z, and since the two of you hit it off so well earlier, it should probably be you. Okay, I'll chase after the horse. I'll be the one to do everything, Yidris. I know that you said that you do everything, but Yidris, I think I do everything. Click, 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 click. We got it back. Z reluctantly drops the mask. Oh, we have to talk to her again. Our big top is missing something. Of course, the cherry on top of our Sunday of dreams. A luminous sign to welcome my guests to the show. Now, where did I put the sign? Please don't tell me there's like a million more boxes to look at. Okay, I think it's just like behind something. Maybe it's behind him. Okay, it's behind him. Sir, you can see it right next to you, my dude. Oh, and we have to put it up. Okay, I'll put it up. There we go. There we go, Yidris. Your circus is complete. Perfect, our circus shall light up the night, bringing in guests like moths to a flame. Yes, the conflagration of delight? Oh my gosh, Starstable is using big words. We will let no one tell you that you're just another silly girl with a head for horses. Stick with me, my dear girl, and we'll bring down the house. I do not want to continue this quest right now because I kind of wanted to continue the quest down here to unlock the harvest counties. So I'm going to complete these quests with Yidris later, but I think that unlocking the harvest counties is more important right now. And I can just do all the dailies that you have to do for this in my own time. So let's talk to, what's his face, Donald the Builder. Stop, halt, you can't ride over the bridge. Wait a minute. Phew. It was lucky I managed to stop you. That could have gone very badly. I am Donald the Builder, and you might be? Very nice to meet you, Cassandra. How long is it going to take? Honestly, this will probably take a while. I didn't know that the bridge was so high. I really don't like heights, you understand? Just inspecting the damage to the bridge is very difficult for me. You're a builder, mate? You can do it? Wow, that is very kind of you. Ride out and see how bad the damage is and come back and let me know. You guys, there is a very, very, very old video of me actually completing the construction of this bridge, and I filmed it, and I filmed the fireworks that you have to do, and oh my gosh, I think I might have it on private now, so you might not be able to go see it, but like, ooh. Ah, fetus me, how cute was I? Oh, repairing the bridge. This bar shows how the repairs to the bridge are progressing when, oh my god, I missed it. When the bar is full, the bridge is complete. Good luck. What do you think, Cassandra? Where should we start? With the floor of the bridge. That sounds about right. If there is no bridge floor, then nobody's going to be able to get across to the harvest counties. Okay, we're all set, but the machinery is not assembled yet. Here, take this toolbox and assemble the machinery. Come back when you are done. So we have quite the way before we finish repairing this bridge. Well done, Cassandra. Now the machinery is in place, so we can begin to make planks for the bridge. Now we need some logs to make planks from. Where do I have logs? I think I may have forgotten to bring any logs here. Do you know where they might be able to find some logs around here, Cassandra? At the abandoned farm between here and Moorland, there are logs nobody wants. That sounds perfect. But they need to be good quality logs. Ride over and bring a log back here. I'll inspect it to make sure we can use it. Okay. Donald reminds me of the guy in every group assessment or girl who just doesn't do anything and leaves everything for you to do. But maybe that just defines everyone on Jorvik, and we just have to do everything for everyone. So this is just a very large group project where we are the only ones doing anything. This log looks great. Let me have a closer look. Yep, logs like this will be perfect to make planks from, but I need this mod myself as the handbrake on my truck is not working properly. If I put this right in front of my front wheels, then I won't have to worry about my truck rolling down the hill, which will probably never happen, but I will still walk away worrying around it. Anyways, great work. Well, okay. You take the perfectly good log then. Alright, so we have to... Alright, so let's do the first half. First half, not even. The first, like, little bit of getting to Jarlheim and stuff, where we have to make some wood planks. Oh my god, it is spinning so fast. And I'm scared of the stuff at my school. Alright, sorry about that. My computer actually ran out of space, but now we've fixed it all up and we're gonna sand our piece of wood. And I'm scared of the sander at school. So glad that I don't have to do INTAD anymore is what we call it. We call it like industry design or something. I've got no idea what it stands for. And then into a bunch of acid looking stuff. That looks so safe. And it just splashed everywhere. Oh my gosh. But now it is all cured and nice looking, so we can go talk to Donald. This plank looks excellent. You really are good with that machinery. Okay, so we can buy treated planks, but it's too expensive for him. Alright, so we can speed up the process if we buy the woods and stuff. But I'm not sure if I'm going to do that. I'll probably just do a lot of the building the bridge off camera. And we'll just work on the main quests with you guys and not all the reputation crunching that we might have to do. Unless you guys want to see me doing all the reputation, but I don't know if you guys do want to see that. Oh my god, you used to have to go all the way back to where Mr. Campbell is to be able to buy these. How much do they even cost? They don't even cost that much. Why did I not do this on my main account? I don't even know. But before we start, I thought that I should address some questions that I think need to be addressed. So I am a lifetime star rider on this account. So basically all of the quests that I'm doing at the moment, you can only access through being a star rider, which is like paying for the game kind of thing. So this isn't just what you get off the bat from free playing the game, if that makes sense, because I know some of you guys who watch my videos don't actually play Star Stable because you don't have a computer or something like that. And yeah, basically I'm a star rider now and I'm doing star rider quests, which you have to pay for. But yeah, what else did I have to talk about? I can't remember the other thing that I was going to talk about. But basically I've been super busy lately, so I haven't been able to do any more on the little quests across to the harvest counties. But what's his name? Thomas wants to speak to us, so I think we're gonna go speak to Thomas first off. So the consensus between if I should do all of the quests or just some of the quests was kind of mixed. So I've decided that if I think that the quest kind of, oh my gosh, relates to the story, then I'm gonna keep most of it in. But if it's just kind of like a side quest, then I can quickly skip through it. So I hope you guys think that's a good idea and just let me know anything else in the comments below. But let's just talk to Thomas. Oh, I have a friendship invitation. Yes. This is my first friend on this account. So yeah, that's pretty fun. Let's talk to Thomas. What in the world? A masked rider just came by and stole the original deed. Right after him. He's over there by the gate. Hurry, hurry, Cassandra, catch him. Oh, I will hurry, Thomas. Oh my gosh. Oh, the nostalgia. The nostalgia. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. I literally feel so much nostalgia. Okay, we're gonna really quickly get this guy. Okay, there we go. Why are you still riding? Who do I have to talk to? Oh my god, he just disappeared. He just disappeared. I repeat, he disappeared. He left fiery hoof prints. Ooh. Well done. I will try to hide the papers better this time. Sorry. There was something strange about that horse. Like what? Ghosts, like you say? I really can't say, it all happened so fast. I'm sure it was just a regular horse with an unusually nasty owner. I need you to visit the town hall for me, okay? These copies of the deed should be there if something should happen to the original. There must never again be the slightest doubt that I own this land. So listen up and I'll tell you how to get there. Follow the old Silverglade Road north, past the construction site. Don't be afraid of the bulldozers, they won't harm you. Follow the road north and you will find the village just north of the big castle. Here are the documents. Hold on to them tightly. Alright, so let's go to Silverglade Village. This is the first time that we are venturing outside of the non-Star Rider borders. You know, outside of Moorland, outside of Fort Pinter. So this is kind of exciting. I just thought that I'd also address the thing that not a lot of people, but a few people in the comments thought that I was like completely new to the game. And I'm not new to this game. I've been playing this game since it first came out. I'm just heading back to the beginning, as the title suggests, to the start, because I made another account on an American server. They're called alternative accounts or alt accounts, just so that I can meet more people and also just experience the game again, because Star Stable is honestly just my childhood. It is such a fun game. Alright, Mr. Councilman, I have some papers. And what have we here, young lady? A deed from Mr. Moorland? I see. I'll file these away safely. Oh my gosh, and there we go, we are finished. So let's talk to this dude over down here, because, yes. Because, you know, there's just so much for us to do. You know what? I've been thinking that my store might use a little cheering up, especially in the back room. Do you think that you could pick some of those beautiful spring flowers that grow just outside the village? 5 would be just enough, I think. Alright, so I guess we're picking flowers now. Alright, so we have collected all of the flowers, so let's head back to... Was Felix his name? Oh my gosh, I cannot remember. Yes, Felix was his name. Look at me go. Great, great, great. Love it. I will put them in a vase and have them in the back room to cheer me up. Steve asked me to lend him my mousetraps. Since his cat has disappeared, he and his horses have some kind of mouse problem. I don't have time to take them there myself, so could you do that for me, please? Here are the mousetraps. Steve lives at the farm just southeast of the village. Okay. See, these are like the small quests that I was talking about that like aren't the most interesting things, but like it's still part of playing the game from the beginning. And now we are meeting Steve for the first time. Great, my mousetraps. Thanks. By the way, did you hear that my cat ran away? If you see him around, bring him back to me if you can. There is a reward in it for you if you find him. Okay, buddy, I've got the mousetraps, but as you can see, I'm very busy and can't put them out myself right now. Maybe you could help me before the... Yep. Take this and spread them out in different places. Sure thing, Steve. This is like totally unsafe for horses and like people as well. These are giant mousetraps. Like they're literally humongous. It could literally like snatch your head. What is Justin doing here? Hey, Justin. Hi. Didn't know you were here. Alright, Steve, we've put out all of the mousetraps. Nicely done, girl. I don't understand where the mouse are coming from. During the night, I hear strange sounds from the underground. I wonder if GED are drilling the island of Jorvik from the inside out. Now we just need something to use as bait. Alright, so we have to put out some bird feeders for Steve as well. Or go get bird feeders? I'm not sure. Wait. Let's just like finish talking to him and see if we can do 2 quests at once. Alright, so we also need cheese. I think that's at the same place. Actually, no, never mind. 2 different areas, but that's okay. Alright, so we are here to get cheese to bring in the mouse to the traps. Ha ha ha, Steve has problems with mice at his farm. Here, I have some cheese, my smelliest cheese ever. This will do the trick, but Steve will never understand why. Alright, so now that we have some cheese, let's go back to Steve. Alright, and now we are here at, what is your name? We are here at Barney to get some seeds for the birds. Oh my god, we just leveled up! Level 6, everyone! And we have also met our very first timer, so we have to wait until tomorrow to speak to Barney again to get some seeds. So in the meantime, let's just go give Steve his cheese. Whoa, what is that horrible smell? Oh, I see, the cheese. Well, great, I guess. Now you just need to do one more thing for me. Can you please place this very smelly cheese as bait in the traps? Oh my gosh, we get another shirt. Oh my gosh. Love these free clothes for me. Okay, so we've placed out all of his stinky cheese to scare the mice away. Well done, I hope this will end the mouse invasion and save the farmhouse. I still wonder what's going on underground during the night. That may be the reason for the mouse invasion, but I can't look into that now. And we have another shirt. Okay, let's put this one on. It's like the exact same, but purple-ish blue. Purplish blue. Okay, we'll settle with that. So I think we might as well just do a few small quests. I mean, who else can we talk to? Okay, so according to this little available quest log, the main quest of finding a pumpkin is as easy as a pie with Yidris. Follow the squirrel with Doyle's Abby, and flour for cupcakes with Harold. So I guess we'll talk to Harold first. Cassandra, I heard that it was you who saved Moorland from the terrible Mr. Campbell. Well done. I was just going to start making pizza cupcakes when I found out that I was out of flour. Would you please get some for me? You should be able to get it from Barney at the silo. Sure. Let's go back to Barney because, you know, I totally didn't just come from him. Flour, you say? I don't have any flour, but I do have lots of grain. Will that do? I don't know. Here you are. If you take this to Will over at the mill, you can grind it into flour. By the way, I heard that Mr. Campbell has started drilling for oil over at the Everwind Fields. Too bad. Really? Ugh, Mr. Campbell. Stop him from doing one thing and he starts doing another. Hi, what can I do for you? Oh, you want to use the mill? Sure. Here, some fine flour. Take it back to that store. We get yet another shirt. Oh my gosh. They really do like giving us shirts. But whilst we're here, let's actually try out the windmill race. Hello, Cassandra. You know what? I feel that you love to compete with Arcticorp. Am I right? I knew it. A long time ago, there used to be a racetrack around the windmill here. The track is still there, even if it's hard to see. Do you think you can beat the old master riders on this track? Hell yes, I can. Let me go. Alright, so we are almost finished the race. And there we go. Race is finished. What do you have to say about that, Will? Great riding, Cassandra. It's certainly a joy to watch a master rider like you. If you want to try again, just let me know. Oh, well, thank you, Will. I mean, we only came here for like a summer camp, but now we're being called a master rider, and we saved Moorland, and we bought a horse, and I don't think this has just turned into a summer trip to Jorvik anymore. Alright, I've brought you some flour. You have my flour? Perfect. These will be some fine pizza cupcakes. And now we have to also wait for Harold, but we got another shirt, so let's put this one on now, you know, just switching and changing. And the councilman wants to talk to us now, okay. Hello, Cassandra. Sorry, I didn't see you there. I just realized something, you see. Have you seen that the village clock has stopped? You have? To think that I've not noticed until just now, and it could have been broken forever and a day. We'll have to see to this. We can't have a broken clock now, can we, Cassandra? Now listen, couldn't you run along to see Big Bonnie? She's the village clockmaker, and you can ask her to take a look at the clock. Big Bonnie, you haven't met her? Actually, it's been a while since I've seen her myself, now that you mention it. Well, anyway, she lives over there in that yellow house above the stairs. Say hello for me. Of course. Let's go talk to Big Bonnie. I don't think she's there. Is she there? Yeah, she's like gone. She ain't here. You knock on the door but nobody's answering. It doesn't seem as though anyone's home. There's a note stuck on the door though. Take a look at what it says. Away on holiday, back in a week or 2. Or 3. Big Bonnie. This note definitely looks like it's been here longer than just a week. It's probably best to take it back to the councilman. Alright. Big Bonnie has disappeared, which is fun. Is Big Bonnie on holiday? So Big Bonnie's on a holiday, you say? Do I know where? No. I didn't even know she'd left town. What councilman you are? I can't actually even remember the last time I saw Big Bonnie. Oh my gosh. But hey, ask Felix. He is good friends with the clockmaker. If anyone knows, it will be him. Alright, I will talk to Felix. Hello there. Have I seen the clockmaker? You mean Big Bonnie? Nah, it's been a while actually. Well, this is not looking good. Big Bonnie? Nah, I've not seen her in years as it happens. Last time I heard from her was when she sent me a postcard, but like I said, that was ages ago. Didn't I have it with me? Where did I put it? Hang on. I wonder if I left it somewhere in the clock tower. I remember being up there last year because I thought I heard someone wandering around. Big Bonnie's back, I thought. So I grabbed the postcard and ran up to the tower, but it was totally empty. It was probably just a rat or something rustling around. I guess I forgot the postcard up there. Hey, here's the key to the clock tower. You may as well go and take a look around for yourself and see what you can find. Take care though. Nobody's been up there for a long time, so you never know if something's broken or dangerous, or if it's turned into some kind of horrible death trap. Good luck. Come back when you found the postcard and try to avoid dying a horrific death. Well, thanks, Felix. That really filled me with confidence. Let's use the key and go inside. You unlock the door. Now you can go into the clock tower. Well, I'm not seeing any dangerous stuff here yet. Oh look, I found a postcard. What a coincidence. Let's look out over Silverglade. Oh wow, look at Steve's farm. I don't think you can see other players from up here. Which is kind of sad because it would be kind of cool, but what else can you do? Let's just leave. Well, if it isn't a postcard, lovely, thanks. Now let's take a look at whether we can make sense of this. The clockmaker's handwriting looks like a spider tap danced all over the page. Let's have a look and see if we can't make a sense of this here postcard. Hello Felix, my old pal. Oh, it's lovely to be on holiday. I think I'm going to stay here with Barney. He's promised me I can sleep in his silo as long as I'm out of the way in the mornings, so he can clear out the seeds and grains. It smells pretty nasty and the flies are driving me crazy, but that's all part of the country charm. I like it, really, really, I swear. Sometimes I wish I could come home again, but that's impossible after all that's happened. I get so shaky and nervous from just thinking about the disaster I caused. Maybe you could come by and say hello sometime when the dust settled a little. All you have to do is knock on the pipes outside the silo and I can sneak out. Listen, please don't tell anyone where I am. This whole business has been terribly embarrassing. Your friend, Clockmaker, Big Bonnie. So she's literally staying like a few meters outside of Silverglade Village. Well, Cassandra, she's mad as a hat at that Big Bonnie, but she's my friend. I never understood what she meant by the embarrassing incident she wrote about, but I thought it would probably sort itself out if she just got a bit of rest. But hey, the postmark is like 5 years old, so it really was a while ago. It's crazy how fast time can fly by. Could you ride over to Barney and ask him if he's seen Big Bonnie lately? Oh, I sure can. Back to Barney we go again. Barney's really caught up in the mix, isn't he? Hi there, can I be of some assistance? The clockmaker? Yeah, she lived in my silo for quite some time, but I haven't seen her for a while. Probably at least a year. Where is Big Bonnie the clockmaker? That is the question. She was never very social. As soon as she saw me, she'd go completely red in the face and then climb into the pipe as quickly as she could. I usually leave out a few turnips and potatoes from my field so that she doesn't starve to death, and they're still disappearing. Probably means she's still around here somewhere. You want to meet her? I suppose the only thing to do is to climb into the silo and see if you can find her there. It's pretty much the only place she could be. You just have to squeeze in through this pipe here and crawl along until you get into the silo. I've no idea how it looks in there anymore. Since I started growing potatoes and turnips, the silo has mostly stood empty. Anyway, good luck. I've got to get back to work, but say hi to Big Bonnie if you see her. Alright, let's climb into the pipe. And then I think we're going to end this part here because it's carrying on the long side. So, yeah. Oh my gosh. Let's just climb up this rope, I guess. Oh my gosh, look, it's Big Bonnie. Hey. Ah, a ghost. Help. Help me. Help. 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 Cough, cough. You slap the clockmaker on the back. Oh, thanks. That slap really helped with the coughing. You're not a ghost, are you? That's lucky. I really hate ghosts. Why are you here? You've been looking for me? Why? What for? Fix the clock in Silverglade? Oh my goodness gracious, has the past finally caught up with me? I've dreaded this day for years. Ah, poor me. Why does this kind of thing always have to happen to me? Why? Why me? Why? Cough, cough. You give Big Bonnie another whack on the back. Oh, thank you. You seem so terribly nice. What's your name? Cassandra? Lovely. Well then, Cassandra, let me tell you everything that's happened, and you'll soon understand why my situation is more wretched and rotten and stinking and shocking than any other person in the whole wide world. Okay. Once upon a time, many years ago, there was a day that started in exactly the same way as any other day. I'd been helping the tailor with the repair of his sewing machine, and my next task was to wind up the town hall clock in exactly the same way I'd done every week for years. To keep that clock going is one of the most important, no, the most important job in the whole village. Without a functioning clock, well, I'm sure you understand for yourself what a disaster it would be. Anyway, when I walked through the village on my way to the town hall, all the villagers smiled at me, and I could see the pride in their eyes as they looked at me. Everything felt great. I went up into the tower, took out my special clock winding key, and began tightening the spring. And that's when it happened. The catastrophic of catastrophes. Oh, the catastrophe of catastrophes. Oh my gosh, why did I struggle so much? Catastrophe. I wound the key in the wrong direction, Cassandra. I was so full of myself from thinking of how proud the villagers were of me that I turned the key in the wrong direction. The cogs clogged, the spring sprung, the oil flew, and the clock stopped for the first time since it started. In a total state of panic, I ran straight home, threw together my most important belongings, and fled the village as fast as I could with tears in my eyes. You understand now, Cassandra. As punishment for my crime, I sent myself into exile. There's no way to make amends for this atrocity, to win back the trust of my darling villagers. I'm doomed to die here in the silo, alone, hated, cast away, forgotten. Well, Bonnie, you seem to be having a bit of trouble there. We should probably just continue the quest with her, and we'll see where else we can go in this part. So let's get started. You want me to come with you back to the village and repair the clock? Impossible! Don't you understand? I would simply die of shame if I ever showed my face there again. The villagers will spit at me, throw rotten fruit at me, and say horrible, horrible words to me. Hang on, you say, if I repair the clock, then maybe they'll forgive me. Is that what you think, Cassandra? Do you really think so? Then this This is my chance. If I repair the clock, then they'll welcome me back like a clock repairing lost sheep. They'll love me again. I just know it. But wait, I can't be seen there until the clock is fixed. Cassandra, you have to find a way to sneak me home without anybody seeing me. You'll see what you can do. Stupendous. Tremendous. Come back as soon as you can. My return to Silverglade Village can't wait a minute longer. Okay, so we have to find a way to hide Big Bunny. Maybe there's something down here. I don't really know what I'm looking for. But, okay, where's the exit? Oh my gosh. Okay, we can put a sack on her face. A sack. Maybe the clockmaker can make use of this. Okay, I'm sorry, but I think putting a sack over your face is just, you know, slightly unsafe maybe, but okay. A sack. You want me to crawl into a sack. This sack here is not exactly how I imagined traveling. Me riding a sack doesn't exactly seem suitable for our hero's return. You can't think of anything better than this? No? Ah well. For Silverglade Village I shall subject myself to whatever danger and pain may come my way. Meet me outside the silo, Cassandra, and I'll gleefully grapple myself into that sack. I just need to pack up and I'll be right there. Okay. So, she's not just putting the sack over her face, she's putting it over her entire body. She's literally gonna climb into a sack. What the heck is going on? You'll notice I have arrived before you. I used the pipe as an adventure slide. Very effective, but nothing I would recommend for an inexperienced adventure slider like you, Cassandra. But here we are, a clockmaker, a rider, and a sack. Who would have thought these three unlikely heroes would save Silverglade Village from this cataclysm? What am I talking about? It's all so clear now. I finally understood it all. When I fled Silverglade, I was so young and immature. My ego was so bruised that I couldn't look my sweet, sweet neighbors in the eyes anymore. But that was wrong of me. Selfish, morally bankrupt. Do you understand now, Cassandra? When I disappeared and left that broken clock and all those broken dreams behind me, it was only a matter of time before the whole village went under. For all this time I've been sitting up there in the silo, feeling sorry for myself. But in reality it was all the villagers I left behind who were the real victims of my stupidity. Finally I know my role in life. Without me, Silverglade would go under. Maybe even all of Jorvik. Actually, I'm basically 100% certain that all of Jorvik would perish. No time to lose. We have to get back to the village. I'll get straight into the sack, gallop like the wind straight to my house in Silverglade. Hurry, no time to lose. Big Bunny jumps into the sack. Okay, well, she is tiny. Oh my gosh. I am deeply concerned by this. I'm actually concerned by this. Okay, let's just go. Oh my god, I didn't get to read it. Okay. Cassandra, is there anyone here? No? Are you sure? Okay. Well, here's the key to my house. Unlock the door and I'll fling myself inside before anyone has a chance to see me. Okay, hold on. Nobody's there? Good. Hold it. Hold it. Hurry now. Oh, sorry. Now hurry. Unlock the door. Oh my gosh. Okay, fine then. I'll unlock the door. Do I have to be dismounted for this? Oh my gosh. I have to be dismounted. Quickly, unlock the door. And... oh my gosh. Whoa. Just like the Flash. Oh my gosh. And she's wearing a mask. Oh my gosh. Okay. Good afternoon, my name is Herman. I own a stable. I love horses. Haha, it's only me, Cassandra, the clockmaker, Big Bunny. Oh, I'm so sorry if I confused you. Did you really think it was Herman who emerged from my door? Ha ha ha. Don't be ashamed. It's really a very good disguise. The best thing about this is that if you didn't recognize me, then nobody else will either. Hello, Cassandra. I've been up into the clock tower and taken a little look at the machinery. It's fixable. I mean, for a master such as myself, nothing is impossible, but it won't be easy. There's one tiny little snag. When I fled Silverglade Village, I was so angry with myself that I threw all my tools into the fountain. Oh, I forgot that I'd done that. I need them. Otherwise, I can't do anything about that broken clock. I don't dare leave my house. Imagine if someone recognized me. You, though, you can roam around unchallenged. Nobody suspects you of anything. Ride over to the fountain and find my precious tools. Ride! Hurry! Well, what if I just take my time, walk over to the fountain? No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna ride because I'm also too lazy. Also, after like 5 years in the water, would her tools not be like all rusty? But okay. That's just a minor technicality, I suppose. Oh, Cassandra, my tools, my precious tools. Thank you, but they're totally ruined. Oh no, why does everything go wrong for me? Why me? Why? Cough, cough. You thump Big Bonnie on the back. Cough. Thanks, Cassandra. So I think we can actually leave the quest with Big Bonnie here. I feel like I just keep like stopping and changing, but I noticed in my quest log that there's a main quest called Follow That Squirrel, Mysterious Blue Squirrel at Doyle's Abbey, and I thought, is that Fripp? Is Fripp here, and can I speak to Fripp? So I'm gonna go and start doing that quest. Alright, so we are here at Doyle's Abbey, and there appears to be a ghost looking thing. Okay, this is not what I expected. Oh, we're just creeping up. I'm like, I don't remember this at all. Is this different? Ooh. What is that? And it's running away. Fun. Okay, let's chase it. Oh my gosh. Faster, 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 faster. Where is this squirrel taking us? I think it's guiding us somewhere. I am unsure of where we are going or what we are stuck on. Okay, there we go. Don't worry, squirrel. I'm behind you. Pony Point. Oh my gosh, what is this? Why don't I remember this at all? The squirrel's gone. Oh my gosh. What is this? Why don't I remember this at all? It's Alex! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Did you see that, Tin Can? The stone lit up like a midsummer bonfire. What's that? We're not alone. Hi! We're just like, hello. Oh, didn't you see that? Oh my god, English has left the chat. Oh, didn't see you there. I'm Alex Cladmill, and this is Tin Can. I bet you came to Jorvik to ride horses at Moorland Stables for the summer, am I right? There's more to this island than you'll find in the brochures. Are you ready to discover Jorvik's hidden side? Alex, are you meant to do this to like a complete stranger? Alex, what are you doing? You're probably wondering why this ancient rock is glowing. I wish I had an easy explanation for why the runestones reacted like that, but the truth is I've never seen anything like it. Oh my god, it's because of us. No, I don't know why. It's Linda! Alex, Tin Can, you felt it too? You don't think Darkor is... Oh! Hi Linda, we have a new friend. This is... Cassandra. Curious, it's almost as if the runestone is responding to Cassandra's presence. Could she be one of the candidates Fripp was talking about? What's a fripp? What's a fripp? Candidates? Young writers with the potential to help protect Jorvik. Fripp can explain it better, if it is your destiny, that is. I wish I could stay and talk, but I'm so close to cracking my investigation into you-know-who. The library beckons her. Yes. Care to join me, Alex? The books don't bite. They don't, but those are the best kind. Come at me, biting books. On second thought, maybe it's better that you stay out of the library for now. What do you say, meteor old friend? Shall we head to the Silverglade Manor and finish our mission? Fine, we can stop at Marley's for apples on the way. I'll see you soon, Alex. Nice meeting you, Cassandra. Bye, Linda. Have fun reading. There's no mystery Linda can't solve when she puts her mind to it. She's basically a genius with powers and a horse. The total package. It seems like Destiny wanted us to meet. Mission accomplished, Destiny. Linda isn't the only one with urgent business. An old adversary of ours is back on the move. Tin Can and I need to investigate. Missions? Adversary? Powers? Who are you two? One half of the Soul Riders. We're sort of like a riding club, only instead of competing for ribbons, we work as a team to keep Jorvik safe. I want to help. Well there, Cassandra, I respect the enthusiasm, but soul riding isn't like volunteering with your local charity. There's a whole destiny and ritual thing. It's complicated. Alex, why are you telling this to a random stranger? Sounds dangerous. You don't know the half of it. Being a soul rider is too much responsibility and danger for any one person to handle, which is why we're a sisterhood. Plus, we have our soul horses to give us strength. Listen, you'll be a lot safer if you just turn around back to Moorland Stables and practice riding with the other girls. Help the bobcats with a bake sale, make a friendship bracelet, normal stuff. But if you're one of the riders Fripp's been talking about, I'm sure we'll meet again soon. It was nice meeting you, Cassandra. Love your horse, help your neighbours, and have fun. And if you should make it to Silverglade, I hope you'll come find me. I've already made it to Silverglade, Alex. What are you talking about? But bye. Come on, Tin Can. I can hear adventure calling. Well, that was that. I guess that's all we could do. So, what else to do? Okay, I'm not quite sure what else to do. Actually, let's head back and continue on work with the Harvest County's bridge, because I think that's pretty important to unlock the world, you know? Alright, we are back at the construction site, and Donald the Builder needs to speak to us again. That was his name, right? Yeah, it was. The repairs continue. There, I can see you've laid out some of the planks. That was very good. Now we should start with the next repairs. We need to be sure that the beams that hold the bridge up are properly secured to each other. For this we need nails and lots of them. The good news is that I have lots of nails in my truck. The bad news is that they fell out of the back on the way here. It was so bumpy they just flew out all over the place. So we have to go collect nails because they fell out of Donald's truck on the way here. So that's exciting. How many do we have to collect? Oh no, they're all crooked. He's gonna be like, they're all crooked, Cassandra. We have to go fix them at the blacksmith or something. How'd you get some over here and then some in the opposite direction? That doesn't make any... Did you find the nails, Cassandra? You did? Great. Why do you look so unhappy? Almost all of them are bent? Oh no. What should we do now? The blacksmith? He can make nails? You say he can make anything. Okay, we don't really have a choice, but I'm hoping he can make nails as good as the industrial ones I brought with me. It might be more than he can manage. I trust you. I hope it goes well. We'll see again later. Alright, let's go talk to the blacksmith. Oh, the birds do be pretty. But we are approaching the blacksmith. Let's talk to Conrad, buddy, right over here. Hi. Greetings, Cassandra. Nails? You want simple, normal nails? This is a little below my level of craftsmanship, Cassandra. Well, I accept your assignment, Cassandra. I can make some nails for you so that you can fix the bridge to the Harvest Counties. Some of the world's finest metal is mined from the Greydew Mountains, and it is a noble cause to restore a safe pathway to Jarlheim and Jorvik stables. Listen to me, Cassandra. These will be the most amazing nails that Jorvik has ever seen. Alright, so we have to go get some iron ore once again. Oh, that's a big mining sound. Wow. I don't know why it sounds so like loud and heavy. Alright, we are done. Let's head back with this iron so that he can make us some nails. This ore is exactly what I need to make the very best nails. The garnock ashes have been added, but for their power to work and bond with the nails, my fire will have to burn hotter than before. Carry the logs from behind the blacksmith house and put them in the fire. Okay, get some logs and slowly travel to the fire, I guess. Oh gosh. Can we only go at a trot? Oh my gosh. I know that I can dismount and get back on my horse, but I'm honestly just too lazy to do that. And put it in the fire. Oh my gosh, we have to do it 3 times. Okay, speed, run. Alright, log 3 out of 3. Look at these nails, Cassandra. Please accept these nails and use them with forethought and wisdom. In the wrong hands, these nails could be more powerful than the sharpest of swords. Use these on the bridge you are repairing and watch how it grows stronger and stronger. Alright, so we now have some nails to go use on the bridge. So let's go continue fixing the bridge. His name is Conrad Marsden. Oh, John Marsden is one of my favorite authors. And definitely not just because I have oh my gosh, I have an obsession with Tomorrow When the War Began. Oh, we have to be dismounted to use nails. Of course we do. Oh, look at us. Oh my gosh. We know how to use a hammer. Look at that. Look at that hammer action. We just smash the nails in there, don't we? Oh, I'm pretty sure one of those hit our hand. That would be painful. But today we need to get down to business. We've been stuffing around too much. We're 6 parts in and we're only on level 6. So, here's my plan. So I've decided that we're gonna focus on the main quests and I'm gonna read most of them out, skip out the boring parts. And then on the side quests, I'm gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna talk to Big Bonnie now and finish off this one. And then I'll only show you guys if there's anything interesting that happens. But yeah, so let's just get started. I think we should actually start by going back to Moorland because you guys have been telling me that I need to go to the Lifetime Star Rider shop and spruce myself up a bit. And I do plan on doing a whole account makeover where we buy horses, we buy clothes, but I'm kind of waiting to level up a bit more so that I can afford more stuff. I have the level restrictions higher, so yeah, let's go to the Lifetime Star Rider shop. Alright, here is the Lifetime Star Rider shop, or the Pay Once Star Rider, sorry, and we're just gonna spruce ourselves up a little bit. So let's look at the tack that we have in here. Alright, so we have some fun tack. There's not any plain black, there's a Western one, but I don't know if I want to ride Western. So I'm gonna try and make an outfit right now. Alright, it's not my greatest work, it's not my greatest outfit, but this is what I've come up with. So now we look a little more stylish. I just don't think that the tack works too well with the outfit, but it's whatever. So we're gonna start with one of the main quests. So let's actually just go to Yidris and do Finding a Pumpkin is easy as pie. Hey Yidris, okay, what do you have to tell me about pie or pumpkins? It occurs to me that our circus will be a ball, but it is a bit off the beaten track. What kind of host would I be if I did not make life easy for our guests? One's time on this earth is so limited, we should make it easier to have a ball. That's it, a pumpkin. Cassandra, you must fetch us a pumpkin, but where to find one? What's this? Unless my nose deceives me, the smell of nutmeg and allspice is wafting up from Moorland stables. Could it be someone is baking a pumpkin pie? Fate truly smiles on us, little flea. Follow the scent and find our mystery pie maker. Perhaps they can part with a pumpkin. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's Mrs. Holdsworth. So this must be the quest where you get the trailer here, where you get the trailer to Nilma's Highland. So let's follow the scent. Alright, so the scent has led us to Mrs. Holdsworth. Why, yes, I am baking pumpkin pie. Why do you ask? You need a pumpkin? After baking my pies, I had exactly one pumpkin left over. I don't believe in coincidences. Fate meant for you to have this pumpkin, dear. Take it. No explanation necessary. Well, good, 'cause I don't really have one. I don't know why Yidris needs a pumpkin. Yidris, I have your pumpkin for you. Did you find the pie maker? Of course you did. And you found our pumpkin? I'm a very lucky fellow. Fortune always smiles on my friends. Now, what are the magic words for transforming a pumpkin? Salagadoola? Kalamazoo? Let's just go with the classic abracadabra. Okay. Why is he so far away and we're standing right next to it? Oh my gosh, it's a trailer! Our circus of dreams is coming together quite nicely, wouldn't you agree? Sure, yeah. More fun and games will follow, but for now I invite you to enter the big top as much as you wish. Ride, rehearse, prepare for the main event. My shining star for when my friends arrive, I want you in ring, where you belong. Is this still a main quest? It is still a main quest. My faithful fool, Zin, has gotten it into his head that he would like to put on a race. He read a book about rodeo clowns and selected a course from the Western tradition, a butterfly pole configuration used in Gymkhana. Butterfly. What a fitting metaphor for my circus, where dreams transform into reality. Would you care to give Zin's race a go? Of course I would. Let's go. Oh, love the circus music. And we take forever to get into a gallop, but that's okay. Oh gosh, corners are tight. There we go, not my best high score, but definitely not the worst. Magnific Q. I can't read. I'm sorry. A veritable ballet on four legs, with you at the reins. Arctic Orb is as graceful as a butterfly. I hope you will come back and race with us again. Cassandra, come close. There is a matter of grave importance that I wish to share with you. My circus of dreams exists to make people happy and fulfill the wishes born from the hearts of all misfits who find their way here. Why is there a pony? Oh my god, he's making... What's the magic pony called? No, poor pony! Oh no, the poor pony! Oh, I feel bad now. I forgot that this is what happens. Gather round, one and all, let the show begin. I forgot that this is what happens. Poor pony. Oh. A little long in the tooth. Granted, there is a certain nostalgic appeal, but I desire to bring you something truly new. Let's try that again. Okay, Yidris. The poor horse. Yeah, that's still not quite right. Oh dear, what is this merry mishap? A bit early in the season, don't you think? I jolly well better send this gift back unopened. Do not despair, little flea, we are getting close. My third attempt will give you birth to something astounding. Okay, Yidris, I'm trying to trust you here, but you're not making it very easy. And there we go. Look at that pony. Magnifique! Cassandra, Octocorp, indeed all of Jorvik, gaze upon the miracle that now stands before us. This new amazing creature will bear the name Zoni, a fantastical and beautiful creature only to be seen at Yidris Circus of Dreams. So this is the pony Zoni, and you can buy him or her for 550 star coins. But I'm not going to buy her. I might buy her in the future because I don't have a Zoni on my main account. But she's actually really cute, so we might consider buying her in the future, but maybe not today. So let's go ahead and do the next main quest, which is in Silverglade Village with Harold, cookies for the castle. I forgot to say this, but I'm really sorry that it's like sunset in the game. It's currently 8 o'clock in the game time. It's 8 o'clock, but for me it's literally 10 a.m. So yeah. Once a month we deliver a jar of cookies to the castle. These cardamom cookies are greatly appreciated by the Baroness. Will you take them over there, please? Ride there on the beautiful horse of yours and you'll get there in no time. Alright, let's go to the Baroness. I think this is the first time we've been to the manor, right? So this is quite exciting. Oh wait, we're not going to the manor, we're going to the castle. Wow, that could have gone badly. It has been years since I've done these quests. This is like so nostalgic. I'm so sad. Oh, there's a lock on the gate. Nobody is answering the door. There's nothing to do but head back to the store. Unless you want to taste one of those cardamom cookies. They smell divine. As nobody's answering the door, I guess the best thing to do is head back to the store. Well, that was pretty pointless. The castle was closed. Nobody answered the door. You know, lately there have been some rumors about that place. Someone said they heard what sounded like a young girl crying. Frankly, I don't know what to think. Lately the Baroness has seemed anxious. Have I heard the crying? I can't say I have. Actually, it kind of sounds like a silly ghost story to me. The Baroness family, the Silverglades, run way back in history. They have been the most influential family in Jorvik since, I don't know when, maybe hundreds of years. Here are some wine bottles samples that the Baroness has requested. See if you can deliver them to the butler. He should be at the vineyard. Ride carefully, the bottles are fragile. Sure. Didn't like for this quest there used to be a little bar, and if you rode too fast you had to slow down because it was too fragile? I don't know. Maybe I'm making that up, but I think there's some quests which are like that. Alright, here's the butler. Everything looks so different without the plants. Miss! Oh, the bottle samples. Great, thank you. What? Yes, the winter has been hard indeed, for the manor as well. How is the Baroness? You heard that she was very busy. I see. Well, one could say that she's had a lot on her mind lately with GED exploiting the land and all. She's building a new racetrack as well, which of course takes a lot of time and effort. But I'll see that she gets these. Certainly, miss. Goodbye. Sorry, a stable? Why, of course we have a stable here. Oh look, we've started to build reputation with the Silverglade Manor. The Silverglade Equestrian Centre, the noblest stable in Jorvik, miss. You come from Moorland? Well, you should indeed pay a visit to the Equestrian Centre. It houses some of the best performing horses on the island. Why don't you speak to Linda? Hold on, what am I saying? Not Linda. Haha, not Linda, miss. There are other stable girls over there. However, I think one of them is called Judy. Judy will be able to help. Hi, Cassandra. Of course I know who you are. I'm so glad you're here. I'm Judy, by the way. I spoke to Thomas Moorland earlier and he told me that you and Arctic Orb are really great together. Like, you've truly bonded. That makes me happy since Arctic Orb is the horse I used to ride when I first started out as a stable girl at Moorland. He's a wonderful horse and deserves a rider that understands him. Anyway, we're short on people here since Linda went away. Thomas said that if you happen to come by, I should ask if you would be willing to help out a bit here. Have you met the Baroness yet? No, it doesn't surprise me. She's been almost hysterical lately. At least the times I've seen her, it seems like she's spending more and more time inside the castle. God knows what she's doing. Will you please help out in the stable until Thomas needs you again? Of course I can. What we actually need help with though are the water pipes for the irrigation system in the fields. We just turned the water on and now the pipes are leaking. They must have cracked during the hard winter. Do you think you could try to locate the leaks? Right over there in Arctic Orb, the terrain is a bit troublesome to walk on for you and me. When you find a leak, turn the faucet to stop the water at that spot. Alright, oh my gosh, I have a friend request. Okay, yes. Oh my gosh, there's so many to do. Alright, so I've turned off all of the pipey things. You found all the leaks? Fantastic. I can't begin to tell you how happy I am to have you here. So, in between the two parts, I did just like a little bit of questing. I literally just did the quests around Starshine Ranch, and I did some more of the Nilma's Highland Harvest Counties thing, and I did one other thing, but I can't remember what it was, but it was just like a mini quest, so you guys don't have to think about that. And I also did a little bit of training on my horse, but yeah, that's all I did. And what else was I gonna say? That's all I have to say. But today we're gonna look at these two main quests, taking soil samples and heard through the grapevine, and they're at the Silverglade Equestrian Center. So let's go over there in the trailer because I cannot ride over there on this slow of a horse. Alright, so I plan to get a lot of stuff done today, hopefully, so we can really level up, maybe get to level 7. So let's talk to Connie. I heard you were riding around and was hoping that I could ask you for a favor. The thing is, we're doing some tests on the soil around the vineyards and the results should be ready by now. Could you check them for me, please? Of course I can. And what's the other thing you want me to do? Do you know what? Could you get me a shoot from one of the grapevines as well? We'll perform tests on that too. Use these garden shears. I asked Sonia to look, but she couldn't find any. Yep, okay, so we have 2 things to do, so let's go grab the grapevine first. So all we have to do is pull the gardening tool from our backpack to this little sparkly thing, and we have it. And where's he asking me to go? Okay, all the way over there. Why is there paper on the ground? Why is there paper floating on the ground? Okay, that's a little odd, but that's okay. Okay, so over here, all I should have to do is click on them, I believe. Yep. We're just going to inspect all of the objects. I don't know what they are, but they look kind of like walkie-talkie kind of things, like meters. I don't know. They're things, and we're clicking on them. Alright, now that we've done those 2 short objectives, we can talk to Connie. Taking soil samples. Interesting, very interesting. Thank you so much for helping me with this. That's it, thank you Cassandra, you've been so helpful. And now I believe we just have to talk to, is this Sonia? No, this is Judy. Talk to Judy again? Yes. The plumber on horseback. Here are some tools that you can use to fix the leaky pipes. 1 leaky pipe, 2 leaky pipes, 3 leaky pipes, 4 leaky pipes, 5 leaky pipes. Are you guys annoyed of this yet? Number 6, leaky pipe is fixed. And number 7. And finally, number 8. Okay, great. Let's hope that the pipes don't need fixing for a while. Report to the Baroness. You did a great job on the pipes, Cassandra. The Baroness herself was here earlier and complained about the leaks. She will be absolutely thrilled that you fixed them. You know what? You should go over to the castle and tell her. Then you'll get a chance to introduce yourself. The Baroness is a really useful person to know around here. If you're ever in trouble, she will be able to help you with almost anything. If you make a good impression on her, that is. So, you know, we're just gonna keep knocking on this castle door until someone responds, I guess. And also getting stuck in tables and the grounds. I'm struggling. Okay. Wait. The Baroness, I thought we were going to the castle. Oh my gosh, I'm really bad at these quests, aren't I? Good day, my dear, and who might you be? Cassandra. Oh, you work in the stable, I see. I'm delighted to hear that you fixed the leaks, and that you sent the grapevines off to be analysed. Very good indeed. I'm afraid you'll have to be off now, though, since I have a lot of work to get through. I'm a little stressed out at the moment, as you might be able to tell. Can you help me? Can you help? Well, I'm sure you can't help any more than you already have, my dear. These are some big issues that I'm dealing with right now. I'm sure you've already heard about the construction company doing their best to destroy my land. Global energy domination. Have you ever heard of such a fat-headed, ridiculous name? I'm sorry, but I don't remember that part. They actually started drilling for oil next to my vineyards. Now our upcoming harvest will be poorer than ever. Oh my, I feel like a terrible evil has come to this island. Aw, it's a time quest. That means we have to wait for the next part to do it. What? We're not... Okay. No. Oh my gosh. We don't have any more main quests to do. Whatever am I going to do? I guess we're just gonna have to do some side quests today. So, who can we talk to? I think I'm gonna go back to the bridge so that we can get to the harvest counties really quickly. So let's go talk to, is it Donald the Builder? I think it is. Hello, Donald the Builder, sealing the bridge. Now the beams are securely fastened, Cassandra. You know what? When the bridge is whole again, I'm going to go back to Jarlheim as fast as I can. The only stop I'm going to make is at the inn on the other side of the bridge. I wonder if it's still open. The bridge collapsing must have been a disaster for them. But anyways, back to work. It is time for us to start with the next step of the repairs. We need to seal the bridge properly so it doesn't get any future cracks or ice damage again. Unfortunately, we can't start right away. How can I put this nicely? I guess I could say I have good news and bad news. The good news is that I've received extra money from the council to only use eco-friendly material in the construction, so I had lots of wonderful vegetation-based caulking? I don't know. Good, right? Unfortunately, now the caulking, I don't know, is gone. It was on the back of the truck, but when I looked 5 minutes ago, it wasn't there anymore. Someone must have taken it. Wait, look over there. That looks like some of the caulking on the ground. The bag must have leaked. It's a clue, Cassandra. Follow the clues and find the thief. Well, sir, if it's leaking on the ground, doesn't mean it's going to be all gone by the time we get to it. Is it birds? Birds stole the caulking. I still don't know how to say it. Do we have to ride all the way back? Oh, you have almost no caulking left. The birds have eaten it all. I told you! There'd be none left by the time we got to it. Sealing the bridge. What? Birds have eaten up all the caulking? Yes, it did contain lots of sunflower seed, but it was a whole bag. So how did they manage to fly away with it? There was a lot of birds? Yes, some birds can be pretty clever, you know. They must have all helped fly away with it. I guess it sounds really strange, doesn't it? Anyway, it is... it is what it is. Does this mean I won't get to see my beautiful Jarlheim again? How are we going to get the caulking now, Cassandra? I don't know, Donald, you tell me. I have no idea what to do. How am I going to get home to Jarlheim? You know, from my house, I can hear the horses at Jorvik stables in the morning. It would be wonderful to be able to hear them again. What? You can make caulking? Okay. How? Miss Holdsworth? No, I'm not familiar with her, unfortunately. She's good with anything eco-friendly. Okay, I don't really know, but we don't really have a choice. If you think this is a good idea, then you should just ride over and ask her. Good luck, Cassandra. Mrs. Holdsworth to the rescue once more. Eco-friendly caulking? I haven't made that before, but it sounds exciting. What was that? Oh, I think we just gained more experience. So we need to make some caulking to repair the bridge between the Harvest Counties and Nilma's Highland. It would be fantastic to be able to travel to Jorvik stables again, so I'll help you. This is an old recipe for caulking that I learned from my old grandma. In my family, it has been used both as caulking and as a topping for sandwiches. That sounds lovely. It is delicious actually, even if it does stick to the roof of your mouth. But this is a secret family recipe, so you have to promise me not to share it with anyone. Do you promise? I do. Okay. The first thing we need to do is cook up a base for the corking. I have a few ingredients here, but we will have to go get the rest from nature. The plants we need are dotted here and there around moorland and shouldn't be too hard to find. Plant hunting seems to be a common occurring theme in Star Stable quests. And there we go, collected 5 spring flowers. Great, Cassandra, these are perfect. Now we can start to cook them up. Doesn't that smell wonderful? That is the base for the corking cooking in my pot in the kitchen. Now we need to add the final ingredients to the mix so it will become perfect eco-friendly cooking. The first thing I need is a barrel of oats. I won't need all of it at once, but it is a big bridge, so we should order enough so we have some to make more later. In Moorland stables there are barrels of oats all over the place. Thomas has said that I could take as many as I need, so please ride over and pick one up for me. Okay, let's just go casually grab a bale of oats. A barrel, sorry, not a bale. A bale of oats. Excellent, Cassandra. Now we have the oats we need and some extra for later. So we finished the quest, but we have to do it daily, I guess. So I'm just going to read this. Alright, so we have to find some glue root. Oh my gosh, look at my mini map. Look at that, it's just all yellow. We do not have to collect all of that though. We only need a few pieces. Yeah, we only need 8 pieces, so not all of that. Oh no, you didn't get the root, you can't use a plant. Oh. Hello, I have friends. Alright, so I went and made some corking with Mrs. Holdsworth. So now we should be able to put it down. We might have to dismount. I think that is the wrong one. So let's dismount and put the corking here. There we go. Oh my gosh, guys, we're almost there. Do you think that we could unlock the Harvest Counties today? Because that would be so exciting. Alright, that's all the corking done. But Donald wants to speak to us again, so let's try that. Oh my god, that is bright yellow. It hurts my eyes. That hurts my eyes. Oh my gosh. Last part of the repairs. This is so exciting. This is going really well. Now we need to keep going. There is only the last stage of the repairs left. Come on now, Cassandra. Together we can get this done. Soon you will be able to ride over the bridge, through Greendale, out to the coast, and the whole way to Jarlheim and Jorvik stables. Now the last thing we will need to do is secure the cables to the pillars that hold up the bridge. But right now, they are still too unstable. To make this work, we need to solidify the foundation first, and when that is done, we can connect the cables between the pillars and the foundation. Stick marking things down. Okay, so this seems pretty easy. We just have to stick 2 sticks into the ground. 1 stick done, 2 stick done. Oh my gosh, we're almost done. Now it's time to begin building the foundations. For that, we need cement. So now we have come to mixing the cement. I have both good and bad news for me. Of course you do, Donald. The good news is that I'm an expert in mixing cement. First grades at my university. The bad news is that I get dizzy so easily that if I even see the cement mixer spinning, I faint. Pretty much on the spot. But I'm going to tell you exactly what to do, Cassandra. You are going to be an expert in no time. We will start with a little bit of cement, and later when you know what you are doing, you can mix as much as you want. So we're gonna make cement. I'm playing a horse game and we're about to make some cement, so this is fun. We need to grab a cement bag, I guess, and chuck it into the tube. We have to do that twice. Okay, good to know. There we go. Alright, now we have to pour water into the cement tube to the other side, which is blue. Why can you not accept my blue bucket? Hello? Oh, do I have to fill it up? Did I pay attention to this quest? Yes.
This looks cool. Oh, why couldn't the bridge have stayed like that? Okay. Now that we have filled the bucket, now we can go pour it into the cement mixer. Read your quest thoroughly, people. Alright, now Donald wants us to just fill the bucket with cement. So now we have cement, which is exciting. There we go, Donald, I did everything for you. Alright, so I want to see if we can repair the bridge today. So I'm going to do all of the daily quests for today for this bridge and see if we can unlock it. This is the very last nail. Please, please, please complete. Please complete. Is it complete? Please tell me it's complete. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's finished. It's finished. We built the bridge to the Harvest Counties. Yes, we can go to Jarlheim, so I'm not going to do all of these quests today, but we might as well go over to the other side. Wow, what a magnificent bridge. We did a great job, Cassandra. Many thanks to you. Yeah, I built this entire bridge, Donald. You know what, to really celebrate the bridge opening, I think we should set off fireworks so that everyone can see that we've fixed the bridge. Take this rocket and put it in the bottle on the hill by me, and you'll get to see the splendor of fireworks. You guys, this is one very special moment, because I've actually already filmed myself doing this once before. That's right, about 8 years ago, like 8-year-old me did this quest, filmed it and uploaded it to YouTube. So I'm going to insert that. Am I going to insert that clip right here? I might. Editing me would decide whether I'm going to insert that clip. But we're gonna recreate it, and I think I was on foot, so I should definitely be on foot right now. And I can't remember what I was wearing, but it might have been more like noob than this, I'm not sure. Oh, get up the hill, okay. Put in the fireworks. Oh my gosh. Look at that. I'm just getting more nostalgia from this because I filmed it and uploaded it to YouTube. Oh, look at that. Look how fun that is. And we finished it. I also realized that my game sounds have been really quiet this entire time, so hopefully that's okay. Excellent, Cassandra. Now we're done. I'm going to go back to my home in Jarlheim as fast as I can. Wait a minute. What? I just thought of something, Cassandra. You like horses, don't you? I thought so. I'm pretty clever sometimes. I don't know how I figured that one out. I must have picked up on some very subtle clues about you. Yes. You see, Jarlheim is right next to Jorvik Stables. Jorvik Stables is the most famous stable in Jorvik, and you just have to go see it. Go on, he looks like he has something to say. We'll see you in Jarlheim. So we have to go talk to the guy across the other side of the bridge. Oh my gosh. Welcome to the Harvest Counties! I remember when the Harvest Counties was released. Oh, this is sad. I'm sad. Oh, okay, let's ride across the bridge for the first time. For the first time, and possibly the last time, because the trailer exists. Do you guys remember when the trailer was limited to like the pink trailers for main Jorvik, like Silverglade, and then there was like blue trailers, I think, for Harvest Counties, and you couldn't go from the pink trailers to the blue trailers. Oh my gosh, look at us go. We're riding over. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna gallop over and talk to the person over here. Is his name Ed? I can't remember. Where is he? Where is he? It's Ed. Yes, it is Ed. Am I hallucinating?
Am I imagining things? A guest! A guest! Welcome to the inn! What? You aren't interested in coming in right now? You only want to know how to get to Yorvik Stables? My first guest in many years, and it was only an illusion. But the bridge is completely fixed now. Is it really true? Ride to the other side of the bridge and back so I can see that it's really true. Ride! Are you kidding me, Ed? I just came from over there. But this is going to be the very last quest that I'm going to do. And then, I'm gonna sign off for today. Nice. The bridge is indeed repaired. This is fantastic. I'm Edfield, the foremost, best looking, and in actual fact, the only innkeeper in the Harvest Counties. Welcome. The racetrack? Oh, Godfrey told you about that? The work has been suspended for some time now, but you can ride over there to see if it's still there. Or perhaps GED have turned that into an oil field too. It wouldn't surprise me if it's still there. You should try it out. I'm sorry, it's 10 o'clock at night. We're just gonna have to deal with any bad reading that I have today. But let's ride over to the racetrack very slowly.
How cool would it be if one day we got an updated racetrack? I think that would be so cool, but I also think that it would kind of be like sad to see all of this go, because like I've only seen the racetrack as like a construction site. But let's talk to the race starter. This is the starter for the racetrack. The track itself seems to be far from finished. There is rubble and debris all over the place, so there won't be much racing going on here, unless you want to use the rubble as obstacles, that is. James, come. Wait. Level 7, everyone, we made it to level 7. And we got a text from James. You've got to click on it to read it. If you close the text message, it'll show again when you next log in. Thank you very much. We might check that out in a second. But for now, our main quest is still here, so I don't know what James is going to talk about. Use the rubble as obstacles and complete the track. Yes, okay, very first time doing the racetrack on my old account. Let's go. Our horse is not very fast, probably because I haven't fed it, but you know, it is what it is. Oh my gosh, is it just me, or did we whoosh through that racetrack and it definitely was not edited? But we did get a bronze, which is quite surprising. But I think we have to go talk to the Baroness now. I'm really curious as to what James is asking me about, because I'm really not sure. Really? You jumped over the rubble? Well, that's an idea. I hope they finish it soon though. You should ride over there from time to time to see if there has been any progress. Enough chatting, you need to be off, dear girl. I'm sure they need you down at the equestrian centre. So we are being sent away once more, back to do more chores. You're back, super. We sure need you. There is loads to do. I got a message from the vet saying that the result... Alright, so the tests that we got from the fields in the other part, we have to go get the results from the vet. And some horses have escaped the stables. So let's maybe do that one first, where we collect all the horses and then we'll ride over to the village. Do we have to ride close to this horse as well, or will it just head home by itself? I think, yeah, we have to follow the horses home. You led the horse back to the stable, but now we do have 3 more, so I'm going to go ahead and quickly do that. This black, I think it's a Hanoverian, is so pretty. Like, I would buy. Oh my gosh, it's really cute. Hey, look at my skills. I can lead 2 horses back at once. Oh my gosh, so talented. Alright, and now all the horses are back. We can go ahead and go back to, what's her name? Judy. You found them all and took them back to the stable. Well done. And now we just have to go get the samples from the village. Alright, we are here at the vet. Hi there, are you the girl from the manor? Good. I've got your test results. I'm afraid we're looking at some badly contaminated grapevines here. Wine from these grapes would probably taste like detergent, and the soil is poisoned with petroleum. Oh my gosh. Wow, reading is on point. You'd better tell the others as soon as possible. Get back to Judy right away. Be careful though, GED check these kinds of activities and probably know that these tests were done. Impossible, you say? Not for GED. Okay, so we have to watch out for GED people on the way, but we're getting like a pretty purple shirt. Oh, it's not in my inventory. Wow, I'm dumb. Okay. So do we actually have to watch out for GED people, or is that just part of like the quest dialogue stuff? I'm not sure. Hi, did anyone see you? From GED, I mean. No? Good. Okay, so the next main quest is actually not with Judy. It's whose horse is that? So I think we're gonna leave Judy be for a while, even though we're starting to like uncover what GED is up to. We're actually gonna talk to the horse in here because it's a mysterious horse and it kind of reminds me of the Dark Rider horse that we chased, but maybe I'm just going crazy. Oh, it is! Oh, it is! That horse looks familiar, haven't you seen it somewhere before? It looks very distinctive with that glistening black coat and staring eyes. Creepy. Wait, that mysterious light. It's the same mysterious light you saw when that masked rider came by Moreland and stole Thomas's steeds to the stable. You need to ask someone whose horse that is. Judy, I think I need to talk to you. No, okay, who am I talking to? Another stable hand? I guess? Oh yes, Tyra. What? Khan? His owner is a girl called Sabine. She's standing over there. She is rather new here. I think she came about a week ago. I remember that Linda showed her around. That must have been the last time Linda was here, by the way. I wonder what happened to her. Oh, and the plot thickens. Was she out riding last night in Moorland? I have no idea. Ask her yourself. Doesn't it seem a bit odd, though, to be out riding in the middle of the night? I don't remember it being nighttime. Actually, it might have been nighttime, but I think that was just because I was playing on an American server, you know? What? I certainly have not been riding out in the middle of the night. Who are you, by the way, to come here with your stupid inquisitions? Excuse me, what are you implying here exactly? That I was in Moorland? What would I be doing in that pathetic place when there are much better riding tracks here? You know what? You need to learn how to behave around other people, that's for sure. You act like you're 5 years old or something. Please spare me the baby talk. This girl does not seem very nice. And now you're going to ask me about the riding track too? Oh my god, you're unbelievable. Just leave me alone, will you? If you feel a desperate need to bother someone, bother the stable girls. I'm sure they're dying to hear what you have to say. Sabine, that was kind of rude, but you know, the riding track, you didn't know about that? It's right over there. Try it out if you like. I don't want to try out the riding track. Oh, but it's part of the main quest. Okay, now I have to go do more races. Okay, let's go talk to Pauline, I guess. That's okay. Hi, you want to try out the track? Go on, I'll watch. I'm Pauline, by the way. Hi, Pauline. Okay, let's try the Manners riding track. Alright, that took quite a while on a low-level horse with no racing tech and also a low-level player. But we completed it. Great track, right? I'm quite proud of it. Actually, I mean, not that it's mine or anything, but you know, being able to use it and all. Alright, and Pauline has finished speaking to us as well. Who else is there? Okay. Sabine. Oh, Sabine is right here. Okay, changed attitude. Well, that was great. Hey, I thought about the talk we had before. We didn't get off to a very good start, did we? I guess I was feeling a little insecure or whatever. I'm new here, you know. Would it be too much to ask you for a small favor? Why don't we start over and get to know each other? Yeah? So, what's your name? Cassandra? Hi, Cassandra. I am Sabine. Friends? Friends is a strong word. Really? You will? Thank you. We'll have so much fun together. Gosh, I'm so glad we worked that out. So, what are you doing now? You don't happen to know Justin Moreland by any chance? You do? That's fantastic. Why do you want to know Justin? Okay, so I've got this letter for Justin from a sort of unknown relative. He needs to get it, but as you know... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not going to spoil anything, but... I'm not at all familiar with the land outside the manor. I'm sure I couldn't find my way back here if I got lost. You know your way around Moorland, don't you? What? Right
They're together? No way, I can't be seen over there, not with my status. I have to keep to the classier areas, I'm sure you understand. Please, write to Moreland and give this letter to Justin. Okay, Sabine, but I don't like this very much, and I wish that I did not have to do this, but I have to. Okay, I don't know why I'm about to trailer to Moreland when I can just call for pickup, oh my gosh. Hello there, long time no see. A letter for me? Seriously? From whom? So, you're doing well at the manor? That's nice. Don't feel any pressure to come back here until they can manage without you. According to what I've heard, they're pretty desperate for help since that girl, Linda, disappeared. So I guess I'll open this letter then. Hey, wait, this is... what in the... I don't know what to... You know what? I need to leave right now. This letter, if what it says is true... Listen, I can't stay. You need to tell my father that I'm going on a trip. Will you do that for me? It's my grandfather. This seems to be really important. Tell Thomas right away. Justin, don't go. Justin, don't trust the letter. Justin, don't go. Don't go. Justin, you need to stay here. Why is he not here? Oh my gosh, he's somewhere else. Okay. Jeez, stop assuming stuff. How did we know where Thomas was anyway? Hey, he's riding on a Irish cob. That's awesome. Thomas could use a bit of an upgrade though, I think. He looks a bit old, but that's okay. Wait, what are you saying? His grandfather? This can't be true. Please don't let this happen. Justin absolutely cannot see this is bad. This is really bad. We need to stop Justin from leaving. There is no time to lose. Hang on. Look at the bridle that he's got. That's an awesome bridle. I want that bridle. Oh my gosh. You guys, that bridle is so pretty. I want it. I want it right now. Give me the bridle. I want it right now. That's like a mix between the halter we have in the hackamore, the Bozell. Oh my gosh, I want the bridle. Okay. Where are we going? We're going back to Justin. Ride, Thomas, you have to ride faster. Where are you going? Ride faster. Oh no, he's already going to be gone. He's gone. No, Justin. This is not happening. He's gone. My son is gone. I'll never forgive myself for letting this happen. Sabine is the one who gave you the letter, you say? I don't like that at all. Why, of course I know who she is, and I know what I think and have always thought about her. She's a dangerous, sneaky snake of a girl, that's what she is. Been harassing my family for far too long now. You were saying? Well, that's an interesting point. You're actually saying that you think Sabine was the masked rider who stole my ownership deed? I never thought of that. I always figured it was someone from GED. That makes sense though. That girl sure has some sort of hidden agenda involving my family. Sorry, I struggled to read that. Listen, you should ride over to the manor and try to find out more about this. We'll need everything we can get we will need anything we can get on this girl. Thomas, I will try and help you as much as I can. And I completely forgot to check out our purple shirt. It's very purple, but it's fun, you know. I don't remember this purple shirt, so maybe I sold it when I was younger, I'm not sure. I'm also really sorry if I comment on my own experience of the game, because I want this whole playthrough to be very based on the game and on helping you guys who are maybe new to the game kind of figure out how to do quests or things like that, just try and help you. But at the same time, I'm kind of doing this as well to kind of see how the game has evolved since when I first played it 6 years ago. I've been playing the game for 8 years, but I didn't become a star rider until 6 years ago because I wasn't allowed to. So I just played non-star rider for 2 years. So obviously these quests have kind of changed over the past 6 years. So I'm kind of commenting on how far Star Stable has come, but I'm sorry if that's kind of annoying hearing every 2 seconds. Oh, I don't remember that. That must be new. Alright, I think we are talking to the Baroness. Yes, we are. Sabine? No, she left a while ago with her horse, equipment and everything. It seemed like she wasn't planning on coming back. It's funny as she had just paid for a full month's rent for the stable. You want to know more about Sabine? Frankly, I don't know much about the girls here in the stable. I know their names, but that's as far as my memory, or should I say, interest goes. Hold on, Justin, you say? I'm sorry, what? He went to see his... Is this a joke, dear? Because if it is, it's not funny. Oh, and that's the tea. Well, excuse me, I think I need a long hot bath immediately. Godfrey! Oh, what is going down here at the manor? And we've now become friendly with the Silverglade Vineyard. That's really awesome. And oh my gosh, we're almost at level 8. So in the next part, we might actually get to level 8. And we're gonna check out... Oh, we don't have any main quests. We have to complete some side quests in order to unlock more quests. Let's get into today. Today, we do not have any main quests yet. And a few of you guys got kind of annoyed that I didn't check out the quest from James, but I thought we ran out of time, but I ended up cutting out a lot of stuff from that part, so it ended up being less than 20 minutes, but I think 20 minutes is a good length for a Let's Play. Let me know how long you like the Let's Play to be, but let's check out what James wants to say to us. Disaster, get here quick. Why are you still reading? Emergency, hurry. Alright, so I guess we have to hurry over to James. Alright, so I've run over to James as fast as I possibly can. What is the important news? Why did it take you so long to get here? It's all falling apart here, or at least it's the beginning of the end for my business, and you just waltz in slower than a sloth. No tips for you, Cassandra. Well, gee, James, I'm not going to help you if you're mean to me. It's a nightmare, Cassandra. You have to help me. What's happened, you ask? The lighthouse on South Hoof Peninsula has gone out. It's a complete disaster. No tourist ships will dare come close to Fort Pinter if the lighthouse isn't there to guide them. And if there are no tourists, then I don't make money. Oh, poor me. Why don't I just call the lighthouse keeper and ask what's going on? Do you think I'm stupid? Of course I've called him. I've called loads of times, but there's no answer. Something must have happened. You'll help me though, right, Cassandra? You will? Sweet. I've had an idea. A while back, I bought a couple of really nice, cozy little boats to rent out to tourists. For some reason though, nobody's ever hired them. Weird. Going out on a boat is super fun, or so I've been told. Anyway, you can borrow one so you can go over to South Hoof. What do you think, Cassandra? Why don't I just go myself? I'm allergic to water. Yep, that's it. So unfortunately, I can't go. The boat is down there, between the pier and the beach. Good luck. Thank you, James. I can't believe that I'm doing stuff for you. So, a few people, just like a small handful of people said that I read really fast. And I don't mean to. Sometimes I read fast if the quest is irrelevant, like if they're like, go and feed your horse, then I'll read the quest faster. But genuinely speaking, I usually speak a little fast because otherwise I forget what I'm doing. There is water in my boat. There is water in my boat. Yep. There's water in my boat. Anyway, I have to speak fast, otherwise I forget what I'm saying. And I'm just someone who genuinely just speaks kind of faster, so hopefully that's okay. I try not to, but I try to get as much done in one part as I can. James, the boat was flooded. I can't go across the South Hoof Peninsula. Have you already been to South Hoof Peninsula? You haven't? The boat was not working, you say? That's ridiculous. I paid 10 Jorvik shillings each for those boats. Maybe there's a hole or two in the bottom, but they're just there to keep you cool while you're out on the water, like air conditioning in a car. Why do you look so suspicious, Cassandra? Well, 'cause you paid 10 Jorvik shillings for these things. Okay. The boat might not be in top condition, but I have another. I rented it out to the guard at the disco so he could practice landing maneuvers at the beach or something. Why don't you go and ask him if you can borrow that one instead? Attention! Cassandra, how can I be of assistance to you today? What on earth? You want to borrow a boat from me? Ugh. You mean the landing craft I borrowed in order to rehearse crucial beach storming maneuvers? Operation Iron Cockroach, as I call it. Ugh. It was a terrible boat. My beach landing rehearsals became a little too realistic, even for me. No time to waste, though. I realize you're on an important mission, Cassandra, so I hereby submit my report of Operation Iron Cockroach. At 4:07 yesterday morning, I was out at sea off Fort Pinter, carefully and silently approaching the beach. Just next to the diving board, I saw a guard post. The element of surprise was lost, and my position uncovered, so I went full speed ahead to get to the shore before the enemy had a chance to react. Suddenly, I heard a huge explosion. A mine, I thought. So I threw myself straight into the water. I then realized that the fuel tank on the landing craft had exploded. I swam to land and retreated to the fort. The enemy guard revealed himself in better light to be particularly suspicious-looking bush, so no actual danger was present, and I gave myself the order to stop the exercise. This man is so interesting. How did it go with the boat? Oh, I've got no idea. I haven't had a chance to reckon over the terrain yet. I mean, I've got light bulbs to change, and the disco ball to polish first. During my retreat, I saw Ellen running towards me. She's the lifeguard down on the beach below Fort Pinter. You could always ask her if she saw something happen to the boat. Alright, I have no idea what's going on right now. Something about the boat exploding, I guess, so I don't know if that's going to get us over to the South Hoof Peninsula either. The boat looks pretty alright to me. Lovely day today, wouldn't you say? Hi, my name's Ellen, and I'm the lifeguard here at the beach. What's your name? The guard's accident? I knew it was him sneaking away through the bushes. He looked pretty baffled. Did I see what happened to his boat? Yeah, when I heard the explosion, I ran over, so I didn't see the actual accident. But whatever ends up in the water here usually drifts ashore on the peninsula past the beach. If his boat didn't sink, it's pretty sure to have ended up there. If you find the boat, please let me know. I have to check on it. I have to check so that's not a danger for the swimmers. Okay, so that must not be his boat here, and his boat must be somewhere else. Oh, it's over there. Okay, I see it now. Did you find the boat? Bits of it, you say? Why are you so interested in a wonky old boat like that anyway? Oh, you need a boat to get to South Hoof, and James's other boat is in pretty much the same shape? Maybe you can repair the boat with the parts from the wreck here. Worth a try, right? It's pretty quiet here right now, so I can help you if you'd like. That would be very helpful. If the other boat is broken too, you'll probably need parts to fix it. Maybe there's some stuff from the wreck you can use. Alright, so to fix James's boat, we're going to go take pieces from the wreckage. Alright, and Ellen is over here looking at the boat to see how we can fix it. Hi again, looks like you found loads of useful stuff. We'll definitely be able to use this. Well, Cassandra, I don't see there being any problems with sealing the hull of your boat, the parts we have here. We just need to get hold of some kind of glue. The engine is a different story. You'll need to find the wreck's engine if you're going to have a chance of fixing it. You didn't see an engine on the peninsula, you say? I guess it sank when the fuel tank exploded on the guard's boat. It's probably on the seabed out by the diving board at the beach. Have a look there, and if you can't salvage it, here's the anchor from the boat. Perhaps you could use it as a fishing hook to fish up the engine. Alright, so we found the boat engine, and I also fell into the water again. And this is the side with the shark. Unless the shark isn't here now. I don't know. I've seen it a few times, but apparently they might have removed it. I'm not sure. Maybe it depends on what time you come online. But anyways, let's go fix this boat. Alright, so we've collected all the materials that we need to fix the boat. So now we just have to repair the engine and seal up the holes in the bottom of the boat with some sealant, which is like some glue, I guess. I'm not quite sure. So will this make the water like go away? Oh yes, it looks good. We fixed the boat. We're quite handy people, you know.
You're not a bad mechanic. You could get a job at the scrapyard if you wanted. The engine looks brand new. Great, the hull isn't going to even let a drop of water in now. There we go, Cassandra. Now your boat is as good as new. All you need now is to fill up the tank with fuel and off you go. Fuel? Did you not get any fuel from James? Well, without fuel, you won't be getting far. It's probably best you ride to him and ask for some. Trust James to forget something. Is he even going to give us fuel, or is he that cheap? He'll give us like some rip-off fuel which breaks the engine even more. Hey Cassandra, have you already been over to Southoof Peninsula? You need fuel for the boat, you say? Fuel is so expensive. You sure it's necessary? Can't you row? Okay, I get it. If the lighthouse doesn't light back up again, it'll be a disaster for my businesses. I don't have much in the way of cash flow right now, Cassandra. Don't you have some ideas about where you could get hold of some cheap fuel? Steve, he's got a huge tank, you say? Do you think you could get some from him? Great idea, Cassandra. That way, it'll be free. Quick, ride over to Steve and get some fuel. No time to waste. So, are we asking Steve, or are we just like gonna steal his fuel? Cause like I don't know how legal this is. Alright, we have arrived at Steve's. Hello there, Cassandra. Fuel? Well, of course, I'm sure we can arrange something. You need some fuel, you say? Well, I'm sure I can spare some for you. After all, what are friends for? I actually need to fuel up some of my machines too. You know what? Take these 2 empty fuel cans, Cassandra. Fill them both up and you can keep one of them. Does that sound okay? Good. See you soon. Alright, so we have to fill up these 2 fuel tanks. Easy as pie. I'd actually be pretty scared to pour fuel. There we go, Steve. I filled up some cans. 2 cans of fuel, 1 for me, 1 for you. Guys, we're level 8. We're level 8. In the last part, we got up to level 7, and now we're level 8. This is crazy. Leveling up so fast. It was a delight to see you again, Cassandra. Here's your can of fuel, filled to the brim with top-notch fuel. Good luck and say hello to James from me. Will do, Steve, will do. I found a star! Oh my gosh, I fell in a hole and I found a star! Who would have thought? Okay, and now I'm struggling. There we go. Yay! How many stars have we found? Like 3? We found 4 stars. Wow. Alright. Here, James, I bring some fuel, sorry. Hey, Cassandra, did you get some fuel from Steve? A whole can for free? That Steve's got no idea how to do business, but you don't hear me complaining. That's right, James, accept the free tank, okay? Alright, so now we have to fill up the fuel tank. I cannot speak tonight, I'm so sorry. And I'm just gonna chuck some fuel in, you know. And there we go, now we should be able to go to Southoof Peninsula. The fuel tank on the boat's engine is now full to the brim with fuel. It's finally time to cast off and set sail for Southoof Peninsula. Hell yeah, let's go. Southoof Ferry Port or something. Landing. Look how majestic our horse looks, that's amazing. Drive the boat to Southoof Peninsula. A path heads upwards. Maybe there'll be someone further along it. Oh my gosh, guys, I love the Southoof Peninsula music. It's absolutely gorgeous. It brings back so many memories. There's not a single person on the farm. You listen, but all you can hear is the wind whistling through the grass. There must be someone around here. There must be someone around here you can ask about what might have happened to the lighthouse. You decide to look around the farm. Oh my god, there's someone. We found someone. She's like, who, what, how? Hello? Oh wow, you scared the life out of me. I'm so sorry. Hello there, by the way. Who are you? My name is Cassandra. Nice to meet you. My name's Holly. Just got back from a surf session on the other side of Southoof Peninsula. This time of year, there is no better waves anywhere in the world. By the way, have you seen Eric, my husband? You haven't? Madison? She's my daughter. You haven't seen her either? You haven't seen another living soul at all? Very strange. They must be around here somewhere. Let's take a look around the farm together and I'm sure we'll find someone. You couldn't find anyone either? Weird. Now I'm starting to worry. Everyone's disappeared. This is pretty weird. What are you doing here, by the way, Cassandra? The lighthouse isn't working? What? Something must have happened while I was away. I've never seen the lighthouse go dark, and my whole family have just vanished. Something must have happened. Quick, we have to get to the lighthouse fast. Maybe they're there. Follow me, Cassandra. Are you gonna, like, run? Sprint? What are you gonna do? She is running, okay. She teleported from there to, like, behind us. Okay. Okay, let's go. She can actually run pretty fast, like... No one appears to be here either, which is interesting. The door's locked and nobody's answering when I knock. Where can they be? We've got to find the key to the lighthouse door, Cassandra. Sigrid? The lighthouse keeper has a spare key hidden around here somewhere. I just don't know where it is. Where on earth is it? You think we should split up so that we can look faster? Great idea. We need to find it. Okay, if I was to hide a key, where would I hide it? In a barrel, maybe? Oh my god, it was in the barrel. Oh gosh. You found the key. Quick, Cassandra, unlock the door. If they're not in here, then perhaps we'll see something from the top of the lighthouse. Okay. Hopefully we do. It would seem kind of strange for them to lock themselves in, though. You look for Holly's family from the top of the lighthouse. Isn't there someone down there? There is lots of people down there. That must be them. They're alive, thank goodness. Did you see them, Cassandra? Yeah, me too. That's the whole family, Sigrid, Jonas, Eric, and Madison. But how did they all manage to get stranded at Cape Sorrow? I don't know how they've managed to get themselves stuck at Cape Sorrow, Cassandra, but we need to rescue them. They must have been there for at least a day, and I couldn't see any food, camping gear, or anything. They must be freezing and hungry, and poor little Madison, I hope she's okay. You've got a horse, Cassandra. Can I sit behind you while you ride? So, she said that there's no other path, but maybe we can make a path? Okay, yeah, no, I don't think we can make a path down there. We have to go the long way round, okay. Alright, so we have ridden down here so we can hopefully save the family on the other side of this little river. Hello, can you hear me? Sorry, I thought my microphone was muted and I had a little bit of a freak out. Oh, the wind is too strong, Cassandra. They can't hear me when I yell. I think they've seen us though, and they seem to be alright. How are we going to get to Cape Sorrow, Cassandra? I can't see Jonas' fishing boat or our little motorboat anywhere. I tried to gather on my surfboard, but that'd just get swept out to the sea or smashed up against the cliffs. Do you think it's worth a try, Cassandra? I suppose we don't have any other choice. You've got a boat, you say? Of course you have. How else would you have got here? Hurry and bring it here. I'll wait here and try to come up with a plan in the meantime. You mean I have to ride all the way back there for my boat? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Okay, fine. Alright, we're back at the boat. You're back at the boat, still in great condition. You cast off and drive towards Holly. Dead Man Sands. Nice boat, Cassandra, but are you sure it's seaworthy? It looks to be in pretty lousy shape. Gee, thanks, Holly. I fixed that up myself. Are you... Cassandra, I think it's best if you take the boat to Cape Sorrow yourself. The more space you have in the boat, the fewer trips you'll need to make to pick everyone up. Just take it easy, okay? The waters around Cape Sorrow are full of really strong currents and dangerous shallows. Plenty of ships have met their end at the Cape, and I really don't want you to join them. Good luck. Thank you. She's only sending us because our boat does not look safe. Cape Sorrow. We have arrived. We're saving the family. Hello there. I'm Sigrid, South Hoof Peninsula's lighthouse keeper. Might I ask who you are? Cassandra, delightful. You're here to rescue us, you say? I saw you on your way here and you're really good navigator, but is your boat really seaworthy? Why does everyone keep asking me that? My boat is completely fine. Like, look at it. It looks fine. How are we feeling, you ask? Considering the circumstances, everyone is doing rather well. Except for my husband, Jonas. He says it's fine, but I know he's just trying to not worry me. He was in the water long after the boat went down, and he gave all the dry clothes he managed to save to Madison so that she wouldn't freeze. His temperature was right down, and even though he's stronger than a walrus, he might... What happened, you ask? Well, Jonas had taken Madison out on a fishing trip, but when they were on their way home, Jonas steered a little too close to Cape Sorrow. He knows how dangerous the water is here, but he wanted to show Madison one of his favourite cliffs. It was pretty stupid of him, but he meant well. The fishing boat ran aground and sank almost immediately. So basically, they both ran their boats ashore, which is very smart of them. I'm almost back up. I think it's a bit cold. Tell Sigrid, that she doesn't have to worry. Brr, we need to get him warmed up. How does Jonas seem to you, Cassandra? He says everything's fine. He said so to me as well. Do you believe him? No? I don't either. He doesn't want to worry me, so he's just saying he feels okay. Alright, so we are taking the child, Madison, and Jonas back to Holly so that we can get them quickly to the farm so that he can feel better soon, because he is apparently pretty sick, so that's not very good. Maybe we aren't taking the child. I swear we were taking the child, but okay, fine then. We're not taking the child. Hey Cassandra, everyone's fine, you say? That's a relief to hear. But how's Jonas? Jonas, are you alright? Sigrid asked me to take him straight back to the farm, you say? Absolutely, we'll get up there as fast as we can. Will you be alright to get the others on your own, Cassandra? Great. Why are we taking our horse in the boat when there would be so much more space without the horse? And everyone is saved safely. Eric, Madison, hurry home now. Go at once. You need to get warm and have some food. Hurry along now. Cassandra, thank you so much. I'm so worried about my husband, Cassandra. What if he's seriously ill? I need to hurry back to the farm. I can sit behind you on your horse, you say? I haven't ridden very much. Cassandra, are you sure it'll be okay? Oh, thank you. To the farm! So I think once everyone is safely at home, we will end the part here, because I believe it's getting on the long side, but I said that last time and it wasn't. Alright, so we are here with Jonas. I don't know, where am I going? I'm so confused. Hang on. Where do I go? Oh, by the horses. Okay. That's an odd spot, but that's fine. Now we are over by Jonas. Okay, home at last. I've never appreciated getting home as much as this time. Thanks for the ride, Cassandra. Now I need to check on my Jonas. So I think we're going to leave this part here. We will have to find out if Jonas is going to be okay in a future part. Today we're going to continue with the main quest line. No time for busybodies with the Baroness in Silverglade. I just remembered that before we go to Silverglade, since we moved servers, I kind of wanted to do a little bit of a outfit change, so I'm going to try and create a new outfit with the stuff that we have here. Alright, here's our updated outfit for our Pumpkin Meadow, and it's still not the best, but I'm just trying to work with what I have so far, because I don't want to spend any money just yet, but yeah, let's continue to the Baroness. Alright, Miss Baroness, I'm here to speak with you. You seem to be a nice young person, Cassandra, but the truth is, a lady of my station has more important things to do than providing busy work for every dog's body in need of a few shillings. I already have an assistant, and she's proven to be quite enough trouble. Forgive me, I do not mean to be rude, oh my god, I clicked too fast, I'm sorry. There's another busybody hanging out by the stables, a troublemaking friend of my aforementioned assistant. Why not go see what she wants? Perhaps a pair of you can keep yourselves occupied and out of my affairs. Okay, the Baroness seems to be a little bit salty right now, but I don't know what we did to get on her bad side. Oh, it's Alex. She doesn't like Alex? Oh my gosh.
And that's the tea, everyone. Cassandra, what did I say? I knew we'd cross paths again. So the Baroness sent you away too? There's something going on with her. She's always a bit stuffy and snooty, but she's acting really on edge. Rich people problems, no doubt. If she doesn't want me around, I'm more than happy to stay away. But I'm glad you're here. Maybe you can help me. I'm on the trail of an old adversary, a rider named Sabine. I've heard rumors that she and her friends have returned to Jorvik. If this is true, there are things... Oh my gosh, I can't read. Things are about to get a lot more dangerous on Jorvik. That does not sound good, Alex. What's that? You delivered a letter from Sabine to Justin Moreland? What could she want with a country boy like him? And what were you thinking, Cassandra? Helping her? I'm sorry, Alex, I didn't know. Well, I kind of did know, but you know, I had to continue the story. Sorry, not your fault. You had no reason to suspect that Sabine is trouble. This is on me. I should have let you know the truth about the forces threatening Jorvik the first time we met. I didn't realize things would move so quickly. Sabine isn't just some horse girl with an attitude. In fact, I don't even know that she's a girl at all. We call them dark riders, and they're trouble. Epic trouble. I wish Linda was here. She'd know what to do, but right now, she's not answering my texts. Probably got her nose too deep in a book to find her phone. Or to check her phone. Sorry, I can't read. That means it's up to you, me, and Tin Can to find out what Sabine is up to. Our first soul riding mission. This is so exciting. Have you ever seen Sabine's horse, Khan? He looks really different from other horses. He has a faint glow around him. His hoof prints look special too, almost like scorch marks. If we can find his tracks, then we can find Sabine. Let's split up and search around the stables. Alright, let's go searching around the stables. The map is telling me that maybe it's down this way? Oh, like the paper. There's a paper. Look at the paper. What's the paper? Imagine just trying to like run away, but your horse like just doesn't let you do that, I guess, because this is just easy tracking, if you know what I'm trying to say. Those are Khan's tracks, alright, and they look like they're headed to Moreland stables. This must be connected to that letter you delivered. Justin could be in trouble. Let's follow the hoof prints together. It should be easier now we both know what they look like. Let's go. Yes, Alex, we must ride. Oh, it's a race. Okay, it's a race. We're doing a race. My horse still takes a while to get started, but that's okay. Oh no, Justin's waving. No, he's waving, and Sabine is there. Alex, run faster. What are you doing? Am I even speaking to her? I am, okay. There they are. They're leaving the island. Oh no, this can't be happening. This is a disaster. What? No, it's just those containers. Sabine is taking Justin to... You know, I'm sorry, but I really can't say more right now. Alex, tell me where they're going. Listen, you should go tell Thomas about this. He's Justin's father and needs to know. I'll see you again at the manor, okay? But I don't want Justin to leave. Justin's leaving. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm having nostalgia from this. I remember doing this on my first account when I was so young. No, Justin. Justin, don't leave. You're not allowed to leave. That's illegal. Okay, let's go speak to Thomas. Cassandra, what's the matter? You saw Justin leaving You saw Justin leaving on a container ship? Well, that's not a nice way to travel. What could have got into my boy? I count on him to keep Moreland stables running. Did you say how long he's planning to be away? I'll have to ask Jenna and Maya to step up and cover his task while he's gone. They're not going to be happy. Oh dear. I'm so sorry, Thomas. Something doesn't make sense to me about this whole affair. Justin said he's going to see his grandfather. Well, the only grandfather he has is old Jasper, Marcus Moreland, the man who adopted me and raised me as his son, passed from this earth many years ago and is buried up at Doyle's Abbey, unless he couldn't know anything about my birth parents, could he? The Morelands told me there was no record of who my birth parents were. Didn't much matter to me as I had all the family I needed. I never tried to find out who they were. I assumed Justin felt the same way. If Justin discovered something, I wish he would have talked to me before running away like this. That girl you rode here with, Alex. I've seen her around. She helps people. Stick with her, Cassandra. And if she can shed any light onto where Justin ran off to, you help bring him home. I saw Alex riding back to Silverglade Manor. If you hurry, you should be able to catch her there. I'm so sorry, Thomas. I'm so sorry I couldn't stop him. That's a bench. Oh my gosh, okay. Alex, I ran here as fast as I could. I crashed into a bench for you. Poor Thomas. If he knew the truth about who Justin sailed off with, he'd totally flip. We have to bring Justin back safely. What could Sabine and her people possibly hope to gain by getting involved with the Moorlands? They're like the most wholesome horsey folk in all of Jorvik. When you talked to Thomas, he said he was adopted and he has no idea who his parents might be. This could totally be related to Linda's investigation. Where the heck is Linda anyway? She was supposed to meet me hours ago, and now she's still not responding to texts. This isn't like her. Anyway, we can't let Linda's disappearance hold up our investigation. Alex, that is not correct. Linda is your friend and she is missing. Maybe we should find her. Into why Justin sailed off with a dark rider. I have a theory, but it's almost too crazy to be true. The kind of twist that only happens in soap operas or anime. What if the Baroness is Thomas's birth mother? Oh my gosh, and that's the tea! It fits, doesn't it? Clearly something connects the Moorlands to Silverglade Manor, and Sabine figured it out and used that info to lure Justin away. Maybe they're planning to hold him for ransom or something. But who is the mysterious grandfather that Justin is going to meet? If we go with my theory, then maybe it's someone the Baroness was married to when she was young. There must be a record down in the village. Can you ride down to Silverglade Village and ask the councilman for access to the marriage records? See what you can discover about the Baroness' past husbands. I'm going to stick around here and see if Linda shows up. Good luck, Cassandra. First soul riding mission, oh my gosh. Alex, I'm not sure if you should be trusting me, and second off, I'm pretty sure that the village shouldn't let a random rider ride down into the village and then be like, hey, can I see your marriage records? Because I feel like that would be pretty personal, you know. But this is just part of storyline. How can I help you, Cassandra? You're looking for marriage certificates for the Silverglade family? Now that could be a bit tricky. You see, there was a mysterious fire in the archives some time ago in which all the Silverglade family records were destroyed. It's certainly peculiar. Strange indeed. Mr. Councilman, that is extremely strange. Now hold on, Cassandra, not all may be lost. My predecessor, I think, kept copies of all the town records in his summer house. It's abandoned now and has been for decades, probably ruined by kids with graffiti. I don't know, but it should be pretty badly run down. You could go there and see what you can find. Perhaps you'll get lucky. The house is located on the outskirts of the Hollow Woods, northeast of here. Good luck. Alright, so I know where this summer house is, and yeah, it's in the Hollow Woods. Let me just get my bearings. Where am I going? I'm going this way. Yeah, let's go this way. You know, I think it would be so cool to relive the memory of riding around Jorvik for the first time, because obviously I've played this game and just seen all these places for 8 years now, and I just think that it would be so cool to be able to experience that same like feeling that I felt when I first rode through the Hollow Woods, when I first launched up the game and everything like that. I think it would be just really cool to experience again. Do you guys agree with me? Let me know in the comments below if you agree with me on that. Alright, here is the abandoned summer house. It looks like it's had a fire itself, but maybe it hasn't. But, would you look at that? There's some rubbish on the ground. Let's inspect it. Nothing of interest. Nothing of interest. We found something. Found it. The pages are moldy and the binding is falling apart, but this is definitely the right registry. It says here, when the Baroness was 18, she married a Mr. John Sandman from Firgrove. The marriage was annulled shortly after. I can do English. I'd better bring the book back to the manor so that Alex can see it. Oh my god, I love this shirt. Oh my god, I'm so excited now. I love this shirt. Okay, let's go.
Hello, Alex. I come with a book. Whoa, this book is really old. It's practically falling apart. John Sandman, you say? I wonder who that is. Oh, and we've met a timer quest. How unfortunate for us. But, hang on. I want to wear this jumper. What if we put on black pants? Maybe that looks better. I mean, you know what? It's not the worst. As much as I love this jumper, I don't think it works with our outfit right now, so we'll have to wait for the future. How long have we been filming? Okay, not long at all. You know what? I think we should go talk to Mr. Campbell. It's been a while since we chatted to him, so I think it's time that we go give him a visit again. Mr. Campbell, welcome, welcome, welcome. Well, what do we have here? So, we meet again. Well, to be honest, I'm not very happy to see you again. You really ruined my plans to bring down your little stable and build my condos there. Do you have any idea how much money I lost because of you? Are you going to try to ruin more things for me now? Indeed I am, Mr. Campbell. This oil is mine and only mine. Nothing will stop me from drilling for oil here, not even you. So take your stupid horse and go away. I don't want to see you ever again. Oh, that was all of the quest. Okay, well that was fun. Alright, I think it's time we spend time with Jenna again as well, a new horse at Moorland. Hey Cassandra, have you heard about the new horse at Moorland Stables? He was donated to the riding camp so Mr. Moorland would have another horse for the guests. He's an absolutely adorable Connemara, a little cheeky from what I hear. I can't remember the name, Blinks, Jinx, something like that. Maya would know more. Mr. Moorland asked her to help get the horse situated. As if the poor girl doesn't have enough on her plate. Maybe you should go check with her and see if there's anything you can do to help out. Of course I can. It's chaos in the stables, absolute chaos. Thomas asked me to help with the new horse, Lynx. Of course I obliged. I want Thomas to know he can trust me with more horse responsibilities. And the little hoofer looked like an angel. How hard could it be? Alright, so the new horse, Lynx, was kind of crazy, so we're helping Maya clean up some glass because he knocked over a container of glassware, which, you know, is not very safe for horses. And that is it done. We collected all the glass. Alright, so in the chaos in the stables, the horses also escaped. So now we're going to go round them up as well. Feed it a sugar cube and it will head home. Alright, and all the horses are back in the stable so we can talk to Maya again. But I think that is it for today's video, for today's episode, because I'm quite tired. It's almost 11 o'clock at night now. And yeah, but if you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure to let me know in the comments below. And comment down what your favourite part of the Let's Play has been so far. Maybe it was when we took down Mr. Campbell, or when we unlocked the bridge to the Harvest Counties.